All right, let's get it.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bush, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up, my boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes here so ratchet, these niggas here so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash, take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shoot. Mother, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or the host. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show.
This that squad side.
Yeah. What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man, Marq Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Y'all already know what it is. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why life is serious enough. Accept no substitutes, ladies and gentlemen. This is the original. Never forget that. What's popping with y'all, man? How y'all feel, man? Got some good topics on the docket for this evening, per usual. Gotta talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it. Ennis has taken his talents to Matchroom. Okay. We gotta talk about that, man. Hold up. Shout out to Dan 10. See my boy, that guy Clips 330 in the building. What up? Hold up, man. We gotta talk about this now. Why is Boots going to Matchroom? Why is Boots going to Matchroom? Why is he going to Matchroom? Why not PBC? I mean, I thought that's where everything was at. Hold up now. I thought he's supposed to be on PBC. Remember his dad was talking about something about being loyal to Showtime and all. Now, granted, Showtime is gone, but when you look at that PBC on Prime event, shoot, it looked like everybody from Showtime was over there doing the commentary, the broadcast team. I saw the cameraman. What's his name? Brian Custer, Morrow, Abner Modest. Everybody's there. The gang was back together. Oh, yeah, it's about to be one of them shows. Yeah, it's one of them.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
Yeah, it's going to be one of them. I'm going to make a couple people mad a little bit, but that's all good, though. It's all good. Shit, if I step on your toes, shit, curl them up next time, homie. Let's get into it, man. We got to talk about it. They say Boots has signed a multi-promotional deal with Matchroom Boxing. Multi-fight. It's a partnership. Let me rephrase that. It is a partnership. Let's share the screen. Let's share the screen so y'all know what I mean when I say these things. Shout out to everybody who's here early. Appreciate your time, your energy. Thanks for supporting the show in a major way. Let me get through this. Shout out to Head Over Pills, Devin the Dream Haney. All right, shout out to Devin the Dream. Okay, that's who you got winning the fight. I got a survey in the chat too. If you watching on YouTube, I got a survey in the chat. Shout out to Lisa Bells, I see you. Shout out to Unbiased Fan Brim Reaper. The Reaper is here, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the Reaper. Let me go over here to Instagram. Yeah. Boots Ennis. Jerron Boots Ennis has a partnership. He is partnered with Eddie Hearn. And word on the streets is his first fight will be against. Damn. Who is this? Oh Lord. Good night. You know something up with Instagram be snitching on you. If the first thing you open up your Instagram, the first thing you see is microphones, that means you look at a lot of music. First thing you see is food, you look at a lot of food. First thing you see is some ass. When you click on Instagram, it's snitching on you like, yeah, we know you like this, nigga. You be looking at ass, don't you? Snitched on me. Instagram snitched on me, as usual. But before I share my screen, let me get this off the screen because I don't want everybody to see this. Okay. Oh my. She got them yams out. All right, stay focused. Stay focused. Lucia. That's what my grandmama used to say. Rest in peace to Miss Mary, man. All right, so here we go. Jerron Boots Ennis. Here we go. We are delighted. Oh, let me say this. We are delighted. We are delighted to welcome IBF world welterweight champion, Jerron Ennis, to the Matchroom team on a multi-fight deal in a partnership with Boots Promotions. Deal got the deal emoji at dazn Boxing, but what is Boots Promotions? A lot of people don't know. This is BPP, Boots Promotions. Okay, Boots Ennis Promotions. Okay, that's a BPP. Okay, Boots Promotions right here, and let's go right here. What he got on this IG? Let me see what he's saying.
Getting the rest of the belts, WBC, WBA, and the WBO, and become undisputed. That's what I'm excited about.
In terms of a message you want to give to the fans, they've been kind of patiently waiting for that next move. They've been a year now. What's the message to those guys?
I'm sorry for the wait, but the wait is gonna be worth it. Stay tuned. Collecting all the belts, getting the rest of the belts, WBC, WBA, and the WBO, and become undisputed. That's what I'm excited about.
In terms of a message you want to give to the fans, they've been kind of patiently waiting for that next move. They've been a year now. What's the message?
My thing is, I want to know if these niggas gonna keep the same minute, and they not. Most of them don't. It's rare. Shout out to Mr. Golden. What up, Mr. Golden, AK the Back End King? What up? Most guys don't keep the same minute. Not on this, and not in real life, neither. Especially up here, because you can hide who you are. You can be who you want to behind a screen name and an avatar. You can create your whole new life like a lot of these weird ass niggas be doing. And you know who you are. You get what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. I digress. When it comes to this though, the real is the real, and the cream always rises to the top. People know who is who and what is what. But some people are just gonna deny the fact, and I get it, because they got to save face. But I remember they was mad at Terrence Crawford. They was like, "Why is he signing over there? He resigned with Top Rank, so he couldn't want to fight none of the killers over there at PBC." Now Boots just was over there and he left. I wonder what they're gonna say. What are they gonna say? Are they gonna say Boots is on the wrong side of the street? Are they gonna call him bad business Boots? Probably not. Probably not. Most people can't admit when they wrong. Shout out to my guy D-Ray on the drive. What up, fam? Most people aren't gonna admit that, like, you know what? It was cool when Boots do it, but it was the problem when Terrence Crawford did. Y'all already know the hate is stronger than the love, man. Sometimes the hate is stronger than the love. But you can have that. That ain't even what we mad at. I heard he supposed to be fighting Conor Benn. Shout out to D-Ray, said subscribe, man. Thank you. And share this on the other platform. Please click that share button. I don't care if you got 10 subscribers. Just click the share button. Everything counts. I wonder if they're going to keep that same energy, though, with Boots fighting Benn. Because allegedly, that's one of the names on the table. If anybody heard that, am I the only one that heard that? One of the names they are shopping to Boots Ennis is Conor Benn.
I want to hear that.
Man, I don't really want to see Conor Benn like that. That's me. Had a spark when he started, but you know the rest. Not feeling Conor Benn. I didn't even feel how he didn't even take his medicine like the right way when he got caught cheating. Speaking of getting popped dirty, hold up. Let me put a case on this. Did y'all hear the quote? Did y'all hear Clarissa Shields drop the diss record on Alicia Baumgardner? I mean, it ain't quite Kendrick Lamar like that. It's not no 7-minute drill. It's not a control verse. It ain't hit 'em up. But it's all right. It's all right. I guess it's all right. I've heard worse, but not that bad. She had a bar in there though. She said, "You reap what you sow." Shout out to my guy Top. That you reap what you sow. So I ain't worried about no bum gardener. See what she did there? Bum gardener, reap what you sow, planting seeds, gardener. Okay, all right. Yeah, I know. I know. Not the best part. Put a case on it. But then she said, "What I look like trying to drop 30 for a bitch that pop dirty." Now I like that bar. I like that one. Like, why would I drop down 20, 30 pounds to fight you and you pop dirty? So shout out to Clarissa Chill. She did a thing on that bar. I don't know though. I like the hook though. The hook was cool, but the verses, I don't know. She can't. Clarissa Chill still not in pocket when she rap, but you can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. Where we at with it? Haney Garcia, the haters. Oh, the haters, man.
It never heard of it.
Bro, the Haney hate is at an all-time high. The Haney hate is at an all-time high, and I don't get it. Matter of fact, I do get it. Y'all don't like his dad, man. Y'all don't like Bill Haney. All in the videos. But he has a reason to be all in the videos and always talking. He's not only the father, he's the trainer. He runs the company, DHP. Devin owns it, but, Bill runs the company. You get what I'm saying? He has a reason to talk. Promoter, trainer, father. He's supposed to talk. Only in this situation where I hear people say, "I'm tired of the promoter talking so much." Huh? He's the fucking promoter. He's the promoter. Why are y'all mad at the promoter talking? I get it though. And it reminds me of something we seen and said before. I remember people was going so hard on Kenny Porter pause.
I mean, when the guys get to certain levels, they believe they know what they're doing and they don't necessarily take all the information. So, this is where we at with it. And I had to make that decision. It's an easy decision for me. It's easy.
See, a lot of people gave Kenny Porter a hard go at it, right? People always was bashing Kenny Porter. Sean need a new trainer. This, that. I was like, man, his daddy got him to the mountaintop 5 times. Then Sean had 5 opportunities to win the title. Had the first chance. Fought Arrow for a title. Fought Keith for a title. Got a title again. Then he fought Bud, right? And so he had a chance at Bud's title. Sean's a 2-time world champion. Had 5 title shots. That's not easy to do. If it was so easy, everybody would be getting title shots all the time. It's not that easy. And I get it. Most of y'all niggas, y'all daddy never took y'all to the corner store. So to see a man out there and him and his father are moving in unison, step by step. They ain't even, man, I heard Paulie Malignaggi talking about, they didn't even take, Devin gets to take these short deals. When I was coming up, I never got to take these short deals. I always had to sign long-term deals. I'm like, Paulie, shut the boy. Let me give him a drop. Let me give Paulie the drop. Paulie Malignaggi, hold this, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
That's you. That's your business. That's your bad business. That should not be a reason why you don't like this young fighter. That's some hater shit to say. That's what a hater would say. Well, I didn't get to do that when I was coming up. I had to sign long-term deals. You didn't have to sign a long-term deal. Nobody put the gun to your head and made you sign no long-term deals. You chose to do that. Shout out Mr. Cody. He said Bill doing his job. Doing what he's supposed to do. We need more Bill Haney fathers out there in boxing. Guys that know the business. Excuse me. Maneuvering their son properly through the business. Because you'll get a guy like T.O. after the biggest fight of his life, go out there and do an interview. Matter of fact, I don't even make it to he hadn't made it backstage yet. He stopped and talking to the reporters in the aisle on the ring walk on the way back saying, man, I want to retire. I didn't get paid enough money for this. I ain't never heard Devin get up there and say, yeah, man, this is trash. I want to retire. I ain't getting paid enough. Biggest fight of his life. Fighting Josh Taylor. For the lineal, man. Okay, some would say the second biggest. With DeLoma was probably the biggest. It's probably the second biggest, but it was probably the more significant, right? Coming up in weight, trying to get the lineal title from the champ. And he's up there crying and complaining about, I didn't get paid enough money for the fight. I quit. Only to have to come back 2 weeks or 2 months later and say, nah, I'm still boxing. I can't quit yet. Champion Hart, what up? Clip said, people don't have the same energy for T.O.'s father. Absolutely not. Thank you, brother. Don DeMarco on that shit. That's a fact, Clips. They don't have the same energy for him. But Bill is doing his job, and I think he's doing a great job. He's supposed to be talking about his son. He's the promoter. DHP Promotions. That's Bill and that's Devin and Bill. He's the trainer. He's supposed to talk about his fighter. He's the father. He's supposed to talk about his son. Never, bro. I just, the haters at an all-time high. So it comes out that the fight is going to be $80. People's like, that's too much money. It's too much money. Shout out to Mexican LT. What's up, Mexican LT? They said it's too much money. And I gotta, and I don't like the undercard. Who's on the undercard? It's a bunch of never hoid of it, Marq Nash.
It never hoid of it.
And I be asking the niggas, I was like, who's the undercard on the Thriller in Manila? Who's the undercard on Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas? Y'all niggas don't know that shit. Stop it. Shaw versus Meldred Taylor. Who was on the undercard? Don't Google. Just tell me. You don't know. You don't know. A lot of people can't remember these undercards, man. Since when did the undercard? I don't like the undercard, so I can't support the event. Where $80 is a lot of money. I'm gonna let you know. This is how it's always been. Fights are expensive, bro. It's not a necessity. It's a luxury item. Angie Baby, what up? Peace to you. How you doing, fam? Shout out to Angie Baby. No, it's a luxury item, and that's the way it's always been. Everybody couldn't afford to go to the Thriller in Manila. You get what I'm saying? The Rumble in the Jungle, they can't go. People can't afford to go to those fights. They were in other. That's another reason too. Where my boy Piotr at? Piotr be getting on me because he don't like the Saudi shit, right? The fight's been in Saudi Arabia a lot of times. And I said, Piotr, they've been doing this since before me and you were born. Fighting, putting fights overseas. It's a global sport, man. Shout out to Radio. Say it all the time. It's a global sport. People gonna be fighting all over the world. It's not just America, man. You're not the champion of America. You're the champion of the world, fam. So I just think it's ludicrous, man. And I think it's a double standard. So some of that is deserved, though. Some of this is deserved because of the way Ryan Garcia, King Rye, has been promoting this fight, or lack thereof. Jessica, what up, fam? Popping with you. Clip said R.I.P. to Mr. C. Prayers up for Nate Robinson. Man, what happened to Nate Robinson? What happened to Nate Robinson? So I just find it let me go back to where I was at. I just find it discomforting to hear Devin Haney got to take, if the fight is a success, Ryan's gonna get all the credit. He sold the fight. If the fight doesn't do well, Devin Haney gets all the blame. He can't sell. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Where is the hate? Where's the hate for this young man? I don't get it. The kid don't be out here causing no trouble. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear that.
You don't be up here talking about, I smoke weed and I drink and promote fighting. This ain't even trying to bash Ryan too heavy. But Ryan Garcia is doing, in my opinion, this fight a disservice. First of all, you're telling the people in New York that you didn't even want the fight to be there. That's some shit you could have kept to yourself. That could have been internal. we didn't need to know how you really felt about the fight on Twitter. You told everybody, I don't want the fight to be in here. I'm still working on it, trying to get it on. Bro, I don't see no Ryan Garcia Promotions banners at this fight. You don't have that much weight, bro. You are signed to Golden Boy. And then the beefing with his promoter back and forth. All the antics on Twitter, talking about aliens and a lot of conspiracy theories that have been disproven over the years. Like, what the hell is Ryan Garcia doing? I'm like, is he intentionally sabotaging the fight, drumming for life? What up, my guy? Is he intentionally sabotaging the fight so he can say, hey, look, if this doesn't work, if I lose, everybody's gonna say, well, Ryan head won't end the fight. Ryan wasn't there. It's like a built-in excuse, fam. I ain't rocking with it. Nah, bro. You go in there and lose, you lost. Shout out to Epoxy Magic LLC. What up, fam? He said Nate Robinson needs a new kidney to live. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's what Clips is saying. He said, I think Nate is suffering from kidney failure. He's not doing too good. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn, that's terrible. But Jessica said, why can't I see the chat? Swipe to the right where it says comments. Maybe I have to swipe. Or maybe I have to refresh. That's weird. You can't see the comments? I see you though, boo. I see you. Lisa said prayers up for Nate Robinson. Clip said, you see Ryan beefing with Alicia Baumgartner because he slid in her DM and got served. Damn, that's crazy. I thought she let everybody hit, according to Adrian Broner. I shouldn't have said that. According to AB. Lisa said, what's up to Drumming for Life? Jay said, salute to everybody. Shout out to JJ. Clip said, shout out to the lovely Lisa Bells. Yeah, he got swerved. I got you, Clip. So, where was I at? So, Ryan Garcia. I think it's some built, I don't know. Is that just me? Am I tripping? It sounds like he might be making an excuse. Like, so when he lose, if he lose, it's going to be like everybody's going to, it's like with the Errol Spence thing, right? All of this is the Errol Spence ring walk. Remember how after Errol lost, everybody was like, well, it was the weight cut. He had already said he'd been at the weight too long. He didn't look, his ring walk didn't even look right. His eyes wasn't right. He was looking kind of weird. It was the Jerry curl juice.
It never heard of it.
He had too much activator. I don't know. But it was a lot of excuses. Excuses are tools of incompetence, man. No excuses. Lost that fight. I ain't rocking with it. So I see the Haney hate though. So many people saying they're not gonna support the fight. I'm like, damn, man. Is it because of Ryan? Is it because of the price? Is it because of the undercard? Because this should be the crazy part is, mark my words, the fight is April the 20th. I'm gonna go live that night. Everybody in the chat gonna be able to tell me what happened. Everybody gonna be calling in telling me what happened. But for some reason, y'all don't want to buy the fight and support the fight. Why? That shit crazy to me. As boxing fans, we spend too much time. And look, and I get it. I hear people saying, hey, look, we got to give Ryan credit for taking this challenge. You want to give him credit for taking the challenge, but you don't want to support the event? Costs too much. Man, y'all pay for Charlo versus Canelo. He went in there and ran all night. And that's the thing about boxing. You don't know how good the fight in the card is going to be until it happens. Until it happens. That Fundora and Tim Tszyu ended up being a good fight. Theater of the unknown. That's boxing, man. The theater of the unknown. You just don't fucking know. You don't know until you see it. Ended up being a great card. Spence versus Crawford ended up being a one-sided ass whooping. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but it was still a one-sided ass whooping. Bronze Flat Power God, what's up? Champion Hart said, I'm still not convinced Ryan gonna show up. I think he's gonna show up, and I'm mad about it now because I ain't mad about it. I had a couple outstanding bets. I got one with Brian Norman Sr. for like a dub. I think I got one other bet with somebody. It's like a friendly $5, maybe $10 that he wasn't gonna show up. But now I'm to the point he is gonna show up. He got to show up because he wants and needs to check. He needs that money, man. Like it's too much money to walk away from. He ain't walking away from it. Not saying he need the money like you and I in the chat need the money, but this is a big ass check that he ain't gonna walk away from. But I believe he's setting up other things. Example, let me see if he still got this on his Twitter. Let me share the screen real quick, go to his Twitter. I want to show y'all something that he said. Like, he was saying and doing things that made me think, like, that's why I was thinking, like, he's not going to show up to the fight. He was saying, how do y'all feel about me fighting Shia LaBeouf? Then he said, I want to do a competition about me versus a fan. If you can land 3 punches on me in 3 minutes or some shit like that, or you got 3 minutes to land 3 punches on me or something like that. He was like, but not for professional fighters, just for like amateurs, like, and you know, fans. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, bro, you need to be trying to land punches on Devin Haney. You out here trying to fight Shia LaBeouf. Said $1 million for a fan that can land 3 punches. Then the Jake Paul fight happened. He said, "Fuck it, I can't stand it no more. I got to end this Jake Paul shit now." Man, this nigga got so many tweets. This shit don't got buried. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me just share this. Look at this. I'm on Kanye neck. He can't even respond. He's talking about Kanye. Shit like this. Like, look at this. Imagine Kanye getting KO, getting out Kanye. Then I'm on Kanye neck. He can't even respond. Because he terrified. I'm on him. What's good? I fear God, not Kanye. And I won't delete later. Like, bro, this nigga up here trying to get his jug on, off beat. Listen to this. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, dog? I get it. He said I have to cut weight. Now some would say, well, he just joking, Marq. He just having fun. Bro, he been doing it. He did a lot of this other stuff. We see more of this kind of stuff than him actually working out and training. And when we do it, what do you say right here?
It's like you don't even pay attention to what the.
Are you keeping track of anything that Devin is saying or his workout last week?
Once you go to a swimming pool party with Diddy, it's like you don't even pay attention to what the he's saying. Bro. At the end of the day, once your booty hole got tickled, it's over.
But what are we going to see from Haney Garcia?
None of that.
He said once his booty hole got tickled. Yo, I didn't even see this before. Yo,
be light work for me. Another day in the office. It's gonna be one of those things where you're just like, yo, hold my beer, watch this. I'm Usyk. He's those other runners that we can't even name. Who's the second fastest runner in the world? We don't know. When I step into NYC, it's gonna be crazy. And then we're gonna light one up right after 420, baby.
What?
This nigga talking about, and we're gonna smoke a joint.
Might do it in the ring. After that,
he said I might do it in the ring. He gonna light a joint up in the ring, yo. Rooster, come get your mans. Rooster, come get your mans, dog.
Like, what's next? You know, hit up a club, do something. You know, I'm not even gonna be worried that I just knocked somebody out and became a WBC champion. I do appreciate it though. Shout out WBC. Devin Haney is stressing the out. You know?
Why do you think he's stressing?
He's probably with his dad, just scratching his head like, I'm scared, Dad. He's talking about Diddy again.
Yo, my man. I don't think he's somebody said, let me read some of your comments. Let me get caught up. Somebody said, yeah, I saw when Ryan made them posts. Yeah, Drummond for Life said, is that D-Ray 402? Yeah, that's the homie. Tony Touch, what up? He said, Ryan not promoting right. He turned me off. LaJessica said, she said, what's up, the Bronze? But Jessica said, I can't take him seriously. Champion Hart in the building. He said he doing everything else but promotion. Champion Hart, and I think it's by design, bro. I don't get it. I don't know who told him this is this is where we at with it. Like, is he too high off his own supply? No pun intended. Is he believing his own hype? Is that what we got with it? He's believing his own hype? Because that's not gonna work. That's not gonna fare well for him. So saying you said you can't smoke weed, period.
You can't smoke weed, period.
Yeah. D-Ray said that's some dumb shit. Let me give him a drop.
Hey, let me stop that shit. That's some dumb shit.
Yo. Clip said for Zesty Ryan to say that about Devin, so disrespectful. How about that? How about that? Right. Like someone say you signed to the boxing RuPaul. Like you can't. I mean, you signed to Oscar De La Hoya, dog. Like RuPaul can't have no Diddy jokes. Respectfully. Cooking with Sir Senior. He said you can't smoke weed, period, in my Stephen A voice. Drummer for Life said salute. Sir Senior, what up, though? Hey fam. This Let me play another one. This one even. Hey, look, I wasn't even looking for that, and I found that. Right. Oh. I thought is this nigga wearing some Yeezys while he running?
Under any weather.
Oh, okay. First, I thought that nigga had on some Yeezys while he was running.
It doesn't matter to me. We get up when we go.
Let's see some more of this Ryan Garcia stuff. Following spree on IG. If you follow me at King Ryan, I will follow you back. Let's go. I just don't see it, man. That's not what I was looking for. Here we go. What are the odds? Please help me figure it out. A boy born, raised in Victorville, family was low class financially, no head start in any way, to being worth over $50 million at 25. I thought he said he was worth $1 billion a few weeks back. Remember that? He was worth $1 billion. Been one of the biggest fighters in the world and loves Jesus. What are the odds? Okay. At this point, Fetus interrupted Paul's defense. What is he talking about? This nigga's going to Bible verses. I actually get excited when people say I'm crazy. And then this nigga put every emoji he could find. Shit kind of weird, man. Shit kind of weird. Now, you cool, and I sent a DM saying you're a baddie for sure, but you switched up. You faulted. It's over for you, Bumgarden, boxing-wise. I have $1 million on Estrada beats you. I put $1 million of my own money to make this fight happen. And Alicia replied, want to be challenged. All right. I don't know what's up with Ryan, man. Somebody say Ryan meltdown fire. He live. He's legit giving away a watch. He's insane. What are we doing, bro? We are giving away a watch. Did he say we're giving away that watch, or we giving away a watch? And I guess he got a new crown. He said a $500K crown coming in, the Ice Gym. So I guess he's gonna wear this crown to the ring right here. Man, let's see. I want to see him do some. I want to see him working out, hitting the bag. So that little clip that he put out with his sparring partner, that little sparring partner that he hit and dropped, bruh. Sorry. That shit ain't gonna work with this kid Haney. This kid Haney's different, man. This kid Haney's gonna. I don't see a path to victory for Ryan Garcia. I'm just letting y'all know. I ain't trying to sway y'all. Y'all vote in the poll and the survey in the chat. You can vote how you choose, and you can always call in and voice your opinion. But me personally, me Marq Nash, shout out to Foodie with the beauty. What up? Badass blonde in the building. What up, though? I don't see it, man. I don't see a path to victory for this kid. I don't think it's gonna be nothing he's gonna be able to do. I think Haney's possibly gonna stop Ryan Garcia, man. He might make him quit. Because he was on the precipice of stopping Regis' progress. A naturally bigger guy. Even though Haney came in bigger, right? Pause. JJ said, I did see a fat Asian boxer hit a square right before the bell. Yeah, I saw that too. My man sent me that video. Hit a square right before the bell rang and commenced the beating the hell out of his opponent. He was way bigger than that dude too. I don't think they had no real weight class for that fight. You can see, oh boy, that was like super heavyweight, right? Even let that dude hit him a couple times too before he knocked him out. That shit was crazy. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe he can prove me wrong and take my money because I'm betting on Haney. And it appears a lot of people are, according to the odds. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, I just don't see it, man. I don't think he's as focused as he should be. That's just my opinion. I don't think he's that focused. Hold on, I'm texting somebody. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think he's that focused. And you got to be 100% focused to even step in the ring with a guy like Devin the Dream Haney. You gonna give him fit, yo? I don't even. Who do you bring in to spar with you for that? Because if they could do what Devin do, they would be where he at. It ain't that easy, man. The kid got good defense, head movement, good feet, strong jab, one of the best jabs in the fucking sport. I don't care who. I'll debate that with anybody. He got a jab to the body, the up jab. He can hook off the jab, straight rights, left hooks, right hooks, body shots, uppercuts. He punches in the kill zone instead of always looking for a way out or always grabbing like some people say. He was punching Loma in the kill zone. Loma tried to do his little step. He stepped with him. He can box, man. He boxes his ass off. I see a lot. I don't see a lot of people beat him. Not right now. Not this guy. Not this version of Ryan Garcia. Sorry. Foodie said, somebody said, goddamn, Chris Brown just dropped a 35-track album. Yeah, it came out at midnight. Thanks for promoting it for him, Clips. 35 tracks, nigga. You gotta listen to that shit on a road trip. It's a triple album, ain't it? We're gonna drop the triple album. Foodie said Ryan going in there to get embraced. She said my money is on Haney, no doubt. Yeah, I'm betting on Haney, yo. I'm betting on Haney by the stoppage, though. Betting on Haney for the stoppage. I don't see a path to victory for Ryan Garcia other than but anything can happen. Can get a cut. And he said that in the interview, in this thing too. He said, if me and Haney both get cut, I count on me to beat him, like blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna fight harder, da, da, da. But you seen him quit already. Matchroom boxing, boxing enthusiasts, people already trying to push this Boots Ennis versus Conor Benn. Y'all want to see that? Let me get a yes or no in the chat, man. Yes or no? Yes or no? Do y'all really want to see Boots versus Conor Benn? And if so, is that got to be overseas, right? Well, can he even fight overseas? I don't think Ben can fight over there right now. So where would they fight at? They're gonna fight in Saudi? They're gonna fight here? What, in Philly? In Vegas? What? They guarantee though? Boots about to get him a fight in his hometown though. We're gonna get him one in his hometown because that's what Eddie's been doing. That's how he get the guys too. Remember the Regis deal? He said they're gonna give me a fight in my hometown, then they're gonna give me a big money fight. Same thing with Devin. Got a fight with Regis in his hometown, and then he's getting a bigger money fight. Who's probably gonna get a fight in Philly, and then Conor Benn. But I don't know if Conor Benn still has that allure around him that he once had. I don't think so. She said Food said yes. I've said it many times. So she want to see Conor Benn versus Boots. Alonzo, what up? Alonzo said, I still smashed the light, and shout out to Clips 300. Salute. Lisa said yes, she fine with it. What's the price point, Lisa? Is it gonna be? Do you have not on regular DAZN? Let's say it's pay-per-view. You gonna buy it? Is it worth pay-per-view? Biggest fight at 147. Miguel Ramos said he rocking with it. All right, Miguel Ramos said he fucking with it. It's the biggest fight at 147. What about you? Foodie said yes many times. Champion Heart. Nope. Oh, damn, Champion Heart. You said no. Okay. Tell me why. Matter of fact, the phone lines are open too. I've been talking 45 minutes. Phone lines are open. 404-692-1766. 404-69-1766. Call in, voice your opinion. I put you right in the mix. Cooker with Sir Senior said, you should put some money on super hook money grab. I never heard of super hook money grab. What's that? JJ said, Boots would beat the eggs out of Conor Benn. Yeah, I favor Boots to beat him. I favor Boots to beat him. But my thing is that going to be in Philly? Y'all doing that in the UK? Is that a Vegas fight? Is it pay-per-view? See, maybe because I'm one of those people, I'm not too big on Conor Benn right now. Conor Benn deserves a title shot at 1 foot. He deserves a title shot. All right. You might say it's the biggest fight. I don't know if he deserves a title shot right now. That's just me. Shit, fight Keith Thurman. Give him a title shot at 147. If that's the case, fight Keith, then Conor Benn. Shit. If we just gonna give Conor Benn the title shot, coming off the drug cheat. But then again, if we giving guys title shots and they just got knocked out, I mean, this is the world we live in right now in boxing. Guys get knocked out, jump in the ring and say, I want to fight the winner of the unification tonight. Well, look, nigga, we just saw you get knocked out, Errol. Last time we saw you, Harvey Dot was peeling Bud Crawford off your ass. Pause. You were shivering and shaking on the pavement. Food Revolution said Chris had like 45 tracks on Indigo. I gave him she said, I gave up after like 30 tracks as much as I like them. That song Sensational is my jam. There's too many tracks, man, to fall in love with one. And I probably heard Sensational. I just don't even remember how the hook go. Lisa Bell said, chillin'. Flip said, exactly, Foodie. I love Indigo, but I don't think I still listen to that album all the way, to be honest. Big Sarge in the building. What up? He said, Conor Bill is still suspended in the UK, so we can't even fight in the UK. So what are we going to do that fight? That's in Saudi? Are they going to put it on pay-per-view? This need to be regular DAZN, man. Right. At least I would rather see him versus Donnie Jonas too. But now he on the wrong side of the street. You know how PBC play. He on the wrong side of the street now, baby. We can't rock with you. Lisa Bell's Food Revolution said good morning to you. Conor Benn can't fight in the UK right now. He lost the case last week. All right, so how long he suspended for? Because they'll probably give Boots a fight in his hometown and then the Conor Benn fight. I don't think that's going to be the first fight. He's probably going to get a hometown fight, like same way they did with Regis, same way they did with Devin. They're going to give him a hometown fight first. After your hometown fight, we're going to get you a money fight. And that's what Boots really wants too, man. He needs that Philly fight. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get your core fans behind you, and they can't even come see you down the street. Like, they always got to travel. Let me give them a performance here and give them a reason to start traveling with me. They got to see me for them to want to travel and follow me, in my opinion. But y'all can tell me what y'all think. Phone lines are open. Dan Tan said, he don't deserve a title shot, and Boots don't deserve that title. Woo! Damn, Dan. Damn, Daniel. Tell him how you really feel. Tell him how you really feel. Champion Heart in the building. He said once Conor get caught juicing, he hasn't been the same. Well, shit, he barely fought. When the last time he fought? I think he just fought. Because that shit didn't work. They was trying to, let me see, let me pull up Conor Benn box rep. This loud ass keyboard. Let me pull up his box rep. All right, 23-0. 23-0, 14 knockouts to the throne. Scroll down. When did the suspension happen? When did he pop? It was after this Van Heerden fight. It had to be in between here because he ain't fought in the UK since. So he went oh shit, he was out the ring for what? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 months and some change from that Van Heerden fight. So it was somewhere in between here. So he had 17 months off, fought one time. And then, okay, this fight right here was like, what, 6 months apart? All right. No, 4 months apart. My bad. Really 3 and some change. So, okay. So since he popped dirty, he fought twice. Both times he went to decision. So this nigga ain't on that shit. He ain't knocking niggas out no more. That's what it looked like, huh? He ain't knocking Chris Van Heerden out in the second round and getting Algeria out there in 4 rounds. Like, he ain't first round, Sam Vargas. Yeah, 4-round knockout. Like, or someone say, hey, look, it's the layoff, right? But you ain't getting these guys out of there. You going the distance now that you got caught juicing. Oh, yeah, that was the one, Big Sarge. Let me get back to where I was at. Big Sarge, Foodie said, what's up to Big Sarge? Clips, he said, I like Boots versus Standing Jonas, Lisa Bell. Me too. But it's on the wrong side of the street. You know how they play. You already know how they get there. Lisa Bell said, it is what it is, Marq. I started back watching General Hospital. Boston got to fix itself. She said, they got to fix itself. I'm out of here, yo. I'll just come up here and talk to y'all on these panels and shit because we got a relationship built over these years. But fuck boxing. I'm watching my soaps, nigga. Yo, I was out of town the other day and I followed up on my mom and she was in there watching them stories, yo. And I saw Victor Newman. I said, oh shit, he's still alive, yo. Shout out to Victor Newman, young and wrestler. She was telling me all the soaps that got canceled. I was like, damn, this shit's still on? She was like, yep, still going strong. Some of them made it. I was like, damn, man. I was like, that's how I'm going to be with my boxing son. Or I'm going to go back to watching General Hospital with Lisa Bell. Shit. Clip said, Champion R said, Lisa, yeah, that would be a good fight also. It's not going to happen, man. We're on the side of the street. You're going to save that undefeated Standing Jonas for your own guys, right? Ain't that what Leonard Ellaby just told us? Ain't that what Leonard told us? He was like, we're gonna fight our guys. Shit like that. What was that? Facts in the chat. Jessica said there's some facts in the chat. Let me see. Somebody said over a year ago, talking about how long it's been since Conor Benn fought. But look, man, Conor Benn and Boots, I ain't gonna lie though, it's a good name for Boots Ennis. It'll probably be the biggest name on his record. Pedro, what up? It's the biggest name on his record. So, and it's a name that can make him. Can I say a star? Can you be a star fighting Conor Benn? Depending on how you beat him, you knock him out, you stun on him. Can you become a star beating Conor Benn or? Nah, it's a good name, strong name, but Conor Benn ain't that anyway. Some would say, right? Or am I tripping? Is Conor Benn the goods like that? I can't say that, man. He's never been a champion his damn self, right? He's still unproven. And the more he was trying to prove himself, that's when he got popped dirty. Gotta put a case on him. So, and I'm one of those people, once you get popped dirty, I question everything. I don't look at it was just that one fight. Like, no, this is the first time you got caught. You didn't cycle right, or your body's changing. You didn't get it out your system quick enough. I'm one of those people. I put an asterisk on everything at that point. How about y'all? Am I tripping? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Like, when the cop pulled me over for speeding, that's just the first time he caught me. That ain't the first time I was speeding in the car. And people know that. You get caught with some crack, nigga, that ain't your first day with the crack in your pocket. You've been selling or smoking for some time now. You just like, damn, how this get here? You got a receipt? Where I get a receipt from Dollar General from? I ain't even remember going there. Did I go there today? Nah, nigga, that ain't how you end up with some crack in your pocket. You smoke crack, don't you? Like, you been on that type of shit, respectfully. Puro said, what's up, the clips? Lee said, no doubt, Marq. I came for the camaraderie and the support, absolutely, and I appreciate you, my sister. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Lisa said, I just can't. Lisa said, she said, I noticed this. I've been watching everything but boxing. Damn, man. We gotta fix this shit. We losing support, man. We losing the fans in boxing, man, due to the shenanigans. People they're not even hiding the corruption in our. It's like plain in your face. You know, Fondora shouldn't have been in there getting that title shot anyway. If anything, the other guy, Buchek, I'm saying his name wrong, but some people will say, that's why we ain't get him to fight. You don't even know how to say his name. And you got a boxing podcast. Yeah, man. But he should have got that shot, though. At least he was about to fight Fondora for the interim. Okay, well, let him get the title shot. Don't get a guy who just got knocked out the title shot. But shit, look at boxing. You gave him a shot, and guess what? He went in there with egg weights in his elbow and gave Tim Tszyu a cut on the head and won the fight. That's what people say. Conspiracy. Shout out to my brother God Body. What up? He said, Boots versus Stanionis or Santillon would have been nice. Hey, I'm glad you said that, yo. Because my guy Brian Norman Jr. got that Santillon fight. Santillon is a top ring guy. They brought him over there to for that Golden Boy fight for Alexis Rocha, and they thought he was gonna just be a sparring partner again. He said, "Nah, nigga, I don't shine shoes no more. Pick up your fucking shine box. Nah, I don't shine shoes no more. Get your shine box." Bang, bang, bang. Knocked Alexis Rocha out. Knocked him out. Beat him up. He looked like Alexis Rocha used to be a sparring partner for him the way he did him. Put him in the dirt. Cooking with the champ said, Cooking with Sir Senior said, would Bud lose his Mando fight with the WBA and WBO if he fights Boots? I don't know. He got a Mando slot with the WBA. I don't even know how that works, but I know the WBO, when you move up in weight, you get to get an automatic shot, first dibs at the champion. That's the super champ. You got to be the WBO super champ. But I don't picture him doing that though. I don't picture him going backward. But maybe some would say, well, because here's the deal: if the money was there for him to fight Boots over there, Eddie Hearn would have got Boots and already got Bud too, right? Would have told Bud, "I'm gonna get Boots over here for you." Maybe that's something we can see. Look, because Boots got some backing behind him now. He got Big Bucks Eddie. Got Eddie Big Bucks. Eddie can get you. Eddie good over there with Turk Al-Sheikh and all those guys over there. Get some of that desert money. Come back home riding a camel through the streets of Philly. Shout out to Boots. Ride a. Yo, imagine Boots over there with a camel in Philly. That's crazy. Champion R said, it's just recognized. It's just a recognized name Boots can put on his resume. Yeah, I got him watching Conor Benn with or without the juice. I just don't like the fact Conor Benn coming off the he's still suspended. Like him fighting in America is just a loophole. He wouldn't be fighting over here if he could fight in this country. Fighting over here because he can't fight over there. Don't be fooled. This nigga fighting at the Caribe Royale in Orlando. Okay. Fought at the Cosmos in the Chelsea Ballroom. Shout out to the Cosmos. Beautiful hotel. They got a good drink downstairs. That little bar, that little lemon drop, the little secret flower drink. But the Cosmos is a small room, man. They ain't even got no jumbotron in that bitch, really. Like, matter of fact, that they don't even have 360 seating. Like they got press row and the family sit over there in that corner, and they got the little way in. And it's a small room. I mean, they even have some folding chairs in that bitch. Respectfully, like the Cosmos is a small venue, man. Beautiful venue, but it's not MGM Grand. It's not a big room. So, and they do a lot of comp seats up there, boy. I tell you. All right. Mayo, what up? He said Conor on that Fury America tour. Come on, bro. You already know. Speaking of which, let's get on that Fury Usyk topic. Somebody said Garcia gonna F Haney up, and I'm black, man. Hey, it don't matter if you black or Mexican, bro. You can root for who you root for. Shoot. If they tell me I gotta fight Tyson Fury tomorrow, y'all better bet your money on Tyson Fury. And I'm black, man. Okay? So it don't matter. Skills pay the bills, and these dudes are professional fighters, man. So yeah, bet your money on Tyson Fury if it's me and Fury in the ring. But shit, I don't care if you black or Mexican, man. I just don't see it. You can call in and tell me why you think Ryan is gonna win. 404-692-1766-404-692-1766. Call in, voice your opinion, and I'll give you some time on the clock. Lisa Bell said get them likes up. She said, I'm all the way with Boots and any boxer staying active. Absolutely. And he got to make the best decision for his career. I like the move to Matchroom. I like it. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, man. You signed to a major. Some people get mad at that. They be like, yeah, you should stay independent. Man, independent works when you got the infrastructure, man. You got to have that built-in infrastructure to do the independent thing. Some people can't do the independent thing. They don't have the infrastructure. They don't have all the people in place to do it. You need the machine. It's called a machine for a reason. They have people they have a marketing department. They have the management department. They're going to help you out with your branding and things like that. Supposed to. That don't mean they always do it. But they have the machine. They're going to keep you active. They're going to put you on TV, baby. You're going to be on TV in a million homes. So the machine is there for a reason, and it's called the machine for a reason. All these fighters can't get out here and do that by themselves. But shout out to y'all get me tight. That's yo, my man. Yo, that name. I put a case on that. That's a lot. But hey, that's your name. That's how you feel. All right, Cooker Research thing. You said with Amazon owning MGM, doesn't that take the MGM brand from other promotional companies? Why would it? Why would it? I don't see why it would. Let me know tell me what you mean. Puro said, even though Fondor was coming off a KO loss, at least it was a top 5 matchup. I agree. But what does that say about the sport where he still gets the title shot in his? What about 4-3-2 and 1? 4-3-2-1, because the champion is not number 1. The champion is the champion. You get 4-3-2-1. What about those other guys, Piro? I don't see why. Shout out to Lisa. She said, click the like button and join the membership. Thank you so much for the support, Lisa. She said, why is it anyone's business? What is what? I don't know what that means, Lisa. Shit. About for what part? Tell me what part you mean. Are you talking about the Amazon owning MGM? Or you talking about if you're black? What you mean? I don't know what you mean. You can tell me yourself. 908. It's your chance to be great. Lisa Bells, talk to me.
What it do, Marq? What up, though?
What's poppin', fam? What up, though?
Chilling. Now, I was just saying, like, you know, people, not you, but you were saying people, you know how people always got a problem with this and that. I was like, why is it anybody's concern? You know what I mean? Like, where a person sign, who they sign with, or who they do business with. You know, like
because you on the because you on the wrong side of the street. That's what they're gonna say. Like, how can you say, like, the same thing they was talking about Bud. Like, Bud, they were so mad at Bud re-signing with Top Rank. They was like, well, how can you want to say you want to fight those guys at PBC and you re-sign with Top Rank?
Yeah, but I got off of that stuff a long time ago because that stuff make you sick.
Yeah.
I can't keep rehashing sickness, you know what I mean? Regurgitating it, because it's like, it's just stupidity. Like, when you put everything in its proper perspective, you know, he's just coming out of a situation where he had to sue his, what was his promotional company or whatever?
Management, I thought.
Oh, okay, management, because his manager had passed away, and you know, so he won that. He was released from that, and you know, it's a clean slate for him. And you know, he was in limbo. I mean, Showtime. He wasn't really a PBC fighter. He was in Showtime. So they decided not to. You know, they no longer do sports now. So I mean, what else was he gonna do? Like, because, you know, with the Amazon thing, I still, you know, that's still new. We don't even know if that's going to be around. You know what I'm trying to say?
Lisa, we don't even know what they offered Boots, if they offered anything at all. For the people saying, well, why he didn't sign with PBC and Showtime? Well, he supposed to just go to them and say, hey, can y'all please sign me? Or did they not?
Why is people asking where he... Let me ask you a good question. Why is people asking why he's... What business of it is?
The reason why they're asking is because of potential matchups. People eventually want to see him fight Errol Spence or those guys, you know, Keith Thurman or Errol Spence. He's big enough to go up to 160. You might want to see him fight Haney Garcia. Like, people think, like, because PBC has a roster, almost 200 fighters. So it's competition in or around his division.
And they inactive as fuck.
Yeah. You're right.
And check this out, right? And not to stomp on them, but let's be real. See, when I start asking, like, I had to, like, bring myself to some reality. When I start asking why he's wait. Am I going above my pay grade, or, you know, am I overstepping my boundaries? Like, am I a fan, or it's just like I just can't get into all that. That stuff really, like, made me, like, a little sick. And I was like, man, I had to fall back from some of that stuff. Some of the stuff people be saying, they crazy. Like, they go on and on every day. It's really sad. And when you take yourself out of the picture frame, you know what I mean? And you look at the picture, you be like, this is some sick shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you know what I mean? Listen, I wish him the best. Yeah, it is. But we don't even know what's going on. Let's be real. 154, since Jamel don't have any belts right now, that's all up in the air.
Yeah,
who's the champions now at 154?
Pandora.
Pandora, that's right.
Medvedev and me tell you in 1 second. I'm putting it on the screen for everybody. But it's Fundora, Matchroom. Let me see. Let me go to the where we at? You said
one might be vacant. I'm not sure.
Yeah, WBC is vacant. No, this is not updated because Fundora just won the WBC, and Matchroom should have the IBF. Fundora has the WBO. No, okay, sorry. IBF is vacant. That's the vacant one you were talking about. Let me share the screen.
Right.
So Matchroom has the WBA. The IBF is vacant, and Fundora has the WBC and the WBO, but is expected to either drop or get stripped of the WBO because he's going to be out the ring, they say, for 8 months. But when I look up a broken nose, it say about 8 weeks. 2 months. For your
I don't know how.
But
it depends on how bad it was broken too.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Yeah, but even still, I'm trying to see where they get the extra 4 to 6 months from.
It's all politics. Everything is these guys play chess. You know what I mean?
Right, and even then, we don't know if you're gonna try to fight Spence for the WBC. You want to rematch Tim Tszyu, or will you actually fight Terrence Crawford? I won't be sitting around waiting. Puro said the IBF not vacant. Tell me who got the IBF. Let me go to some updated rankings because this is not updated. Shout out to Boxing Scene, but y'all are not updated IBF rankings.
The WBC seemed to be the more user-friendly website.
Let me see. They got they haven't updated their rankings since February.
Damn.
All right, let's go. I like this one right here. I can just click right here. Super welterweight, junior middleweight, same thing. Who's the champion over here?
So,
IBF champion vacant. Title vacant as of February. Puro, you can let me know who it is. Okay, so they elevated them. So Bob got elevated.
Because I had heard something about Smith maybe fighting another guy. Maybe, but we don't really. It's just thrown to the wind. You know, nothing is official. None. It's just people are just speculating right now. Because they like rabid dogs salivating. They so thirsty for a fight.
We need a fight.
Fuck, man.
Hey, look, we need a new fight.
Get some sex or something.
Hey, look. She said, "Get some sex."
Fuck, man.
Hit him with the point hard draw.
Man, like,
he said,
damn,
one off, nigga.
Yeah, they salivating over these fucking men. It's just fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. Hey, look, Lisa, the crazy part is, like I was saying, most of the time they ain't even gonna support the fights anyway.
Nah.
They
just want to talk shit online.
Oh,
they just want to talk shit online. Yeah, fucking sucker ass niggas. And that's the type of stuff that I was like, I gotta fall back. I could do crazy all by myself. I got my own crazies without doing other crazy. You know what I'm saying? I said, I ain't trying to do nobody else's crazies and wind up in the fucking nut house. Fuck that shit.
Yo.
Marq, I'm telling you, something's wrong with these people. They head cases.
Yo, that shit be blowing my mind too, Lisa.
They motherfucking case studies. These motherfuckers on here is case studies. They should be in the DSM book.
Yo.
For real.
Yo. It's some crazy motherfuckers. Lisa, I don't mess with crazy motherfuckers up here, man. I be trying to be cool with everybody.
I have too.
I be trying to be cool
with
everybody.
I come from crazy.
Yeah,
look, I do crazy well.
I know.
But then I'm like, wait a minute. I've been way too crazy for a while. I done got some sanity back, and I'm like, yo, wait a minute.
Yo. Listen, they trying to take
You
me
do
back.
this every day. Like, yo, come man, nothing.
Yo, it's some angry.
This ain't.
Yo, I can tell some people.
Yeah.
They got bad lives in real life. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
they look
yeah.
forward to pulling up here on these shows causing chaos. Let's talk about the YouTuber for an hour. Like we're gonna hate on this nigga today, this fighter today. We ain't gonna go to no fights, and we ain't gonna buy no fights. We're not gonna go to no gyms. Even hey, look, fuck that. Go to your local gym. Talk to the local fighters in here. They ain't gonna do none of that neither. But they gonna get on this bitch and they gonna be the oracle. Listen to me, I got all the answers. I was like,
don't know a left hook from a fish hook.
Come on,
like what's his name used to say? OG used to say. Oh, I forgot his name. Muhammad. Yeah.
That should be fun. Hey, listen, I love it too. Cause hey, look, same niggas who get up here and tell me, Martinez, you don't know shit about boxing. I'm like, all right, well, boxers think I know about boxing. And managers think I know about boxing. The promoters think I know about boxing. I'm good. Thank you. Hey, look, I'd be like, thank you, Avatar, for calling in. I appreciate your time. Like, I don't know, cause I don't know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? For you to tell me anything.
Right.
But I appreciate your time and energy, and I hear them out. But man, I ain't.
Yeah.
It's always.
Hey, well, listen, Mark. We love boxing. We want these new age warriors to be like, you know what I'm saying? We want them to get their flowers, and we want to see new ATGs in the future, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm not saying go out there and fight or kill every fight. That's just unrealistic, especially in today's time. But what I'm saying is, just mix it up a little.
Yeah,
but we live in it's a different time now. It's a different era. Times are not as hard today as they were back then. You know what I'm saying? Just, and I get it. You still there?
I'm listening.
Yeah, and I get it. Just times have changed. That's not to say you don't go out there and give it your all, and people expect things of the fighters. They want, we want to go in there and see. I want to see them do great. I do. I want to see them do great. I want to see them be undisputed, multiple weight champions if you could, or if you can't, just rule your division.
Dominate.
Like say, I listen, right, or like a Marvin Hagler. It would. How can I love boxing and not uphold these newer champions to the standards of the past?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not saying everything is the same, but I got to put some things in perspective. I don't expect Marvin Hagler was a different breed. He worked construction and came home at night and trained.
Didn't he coin
until he didn't no longer.
I'm sorry. Didn't he coin that phrase that we use all the time? Like, it's hard to get up and go run 5 miles when you're sleeping in still pajamas. Like, ain't that his bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Because it wasn't easy for him, and then when Sugar retired for a while, then he became that dude. Yeah. I'm just saying, like him, but he was one that got it out the mud. Not everybody. Some people, like the Oscar De La Hoya he was a great fighter, and the Golden Boy, just like kind of how like Sugar Ray Leonard was, and they came with the machine. He came out the door making good money.
Yeah, like Sugar Ray. Yeah.
Right, and they both had the looks, and they were able to what's the word? Crossover. See, with Ryan, he has all of that, but he just is something lacking here. What? I can't you know, I don't think Ryan has the talent of Oscar De La Hoya.
He does not.
Or Sugar Ray Leonard.
He does not. You ain't got to think about
It's not that he
not.
couldn't. No, he doesn't have it. Yeah. Oscar out the door came through the door fucking people up. And he was fighting. He was fighting Chavez.
From the little boy all the way up to a grown man.
He was fighting Chavez early in his career. He was fighting, you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole level.
To be fair, that was a Chavez late in Chavez career.
I get it, but it's still, you know what? I get it, but I'm gonna still give him that credit.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him because look, Chavez was still whipping ass, and if you ain't ready, Chavez gonna beat you up. Oscar took a lot of heat.
Chavez was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
he did.
Shout out to my guy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but what you gonna do? Everybody gotta pass the, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta pass that torch. Yeah. You know? Castile was another one that was a big Chavez fan, you know. He's like a great fighter, you know, but these fighters, like I said, they weren't afraid to get in there and get cut or whatever, you know. But it is, you know, it's different, you know what I'm saying? It's different now. A lot of these guys are more business savvy. They know more about the business. They're making a lot more money. So, you know, they have their own what do you call it? Promotional, you know, like they co-promote. Like now Boots is in a good situation where he can co-promote with Eddie.
And learn the business. Learn the business.
Right.
Learn the paperwork.
Right.
Get to know, hey, look, learn about market share. Where we going to put the fight? Why are we putting the fight here? Learn about the percentages and the breakdowns. Get to look at the books. Know what these books even mean. Like, you get, man, this is a beautiful thing for Boots. I'm happy for him, yo. I'm happy for him, yo.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm happy for him. I wish him, get your money.
Yeah, I'm poking fun at
because the game don't love nobody.
I'm just poking fun at the people who's like PBC or nothing. I'm like, nigga, what are you getting out of
then go over there then.
Yeah,
go over there.
Yeah, get off your knees and wipe your
mouth.
Go
over there and think with that shit.
Yeah.
Go over there and suck their dicks and lick their pussy. Fuck you.
Talk that shit, Lisa.
I'm going off.
I love it.
For people.
Yeah.
He lied.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas worship him.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know that God is Haney, man. Like, and they ain't never seen him in his. That's why he they God. They ain't never seen him. Hey, look, hate a nigga like me that they see every day.
Anytime you put a man before your creator, I'm looking at you side-eyed.
Absolutely.
If you believe.
Let me get Lake County to drop.
I'll give you the $2. Give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
$2.
He said, yo, Marq, panel, in the chat. What up, though? Shout out to my guy Lake County in the building, man, in a major way. Appreciate it. But Lisa,
it ain't no disrespect over there either. It's just like,
I just don't
nobody got time for games.
Man, I don't bang and rep for networks, promotional companies.
Me
none of that, yo. None of that. Hey, look, I had Quentin Rant, bro. I had fighters on the show, and I can reach out to both of them personally, and they fought each other in the ring. They both made a check. One guy lost, the other guy won. I'm still cool with both guys. Last time I checked. You know what I'm saying? Did the little face off. Only person got mad at me was World Combat Sports, and me and him even worked it out. You get what I'm saying? Like,
okay, great.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit crazy, man. When people start banging for promotional company, and my only issue with World Combat, he wanted to do the face off.
Well, you know where this comes from.
Face off on his channel.
Okay. Well, you know where this comes from. What? This comes from Floyd Mayweather. People don't want to admit it. All this shit comes from Floyd. But Floyd left fucking HBO, and a lot of fans went over to Showtime, and they started banging on HBO or whatever. Yeah. Floyd took a lot of people with him over to Showtime. That's that mentality. You still have that same mentality.
Canelo too, because they had Canelo was over there, and it was like they well, if you listen to it and play it back, they was riding with Triple G over Canelo. You know what I'm saying? They was
on HBO.
Yeah, like even when I do the
GGG was their fighter though.
That's their guy, right? They was riding with their guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even when the commentary was a little slanted, even when they do the replay after it was a draw, and it's on the Patreon. Shout out to Patreon. You guys support the Patreon, active over there. Right. And Patreon, I did a rewatch and a rescore of the fight, right? And the way Jim Lampley set it up, he was like, this right here, it's probably some, you can say it was exciting, but it was disappointing, blah, blah, all this shit. I'm like, why, bro? Why are you like, bro, you supposed to be non-biased, right? No, you you giving the viewer some tainted water, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but all of those commentary, they kind of do that.
Yeah, if you listen close, right, you can hear who they riding for and the person. And when they person that usually tells
I think Showtime was a little less biased. They weren't as biased. I think they was from what I remember.
Yeah, I will say that. Showtime was more like that. But for the most part, ESPN, HBO.
But they didn't have anything that was classic though. Like they didn't have classic lines like HBO.
When you say classic lines, what you mean? Like lineups, or you talking about like catchphrases?
Just like things that they would say, catchphrases that people will remember. That's the only thing with Showtime, with the commentary. It wasn't like stuff that, you know what I mean? Like that you remember.
Marq was trying to do the Pez dispenser. He kept saying, got his head moving like a perpetual Pez dispenser and shit like that. And they would try to do their thing.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, but it just didn't. I think production wise, I think HBO was better.
They was
because
the same
they were
to me.
older.
They looked the same.
Nah,
it's
they
like
were better. HBO was better.
Man, when I watched that Showtime,
to me, HBO was much better for production wise.
When Showtime used to be on, you talking about how far are you trying to go? Like back when the Mike Tyson fight used to be on Showtime, or are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about that era. Yeah, I mean, just
man, Showtime was following niggas to the
not later
room.
on.
I love.
I'm not talking about later on HBO. But I'm talking about they were. I guess I would say after Floyd. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
But they had Paulie Molly. They had Paulie. Paulie was a pretty decent commentator, and then you know what happened with him. I think he was the best movie.
You ever think Paulie got a bum rap? Like they was trying to, when they let him go, like man, they should have kept Paulie. But they fired him for some shit he said overseas in the UK. And he was like, and basically he was talking about these. He said basically UK fighters are running the show right now. You know what I'm saying? They running boxing right now. UK fighters, the days of the Black American fighter are over, shit like that. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
Oh. Yeah, I vaguely remember. Yeah. Well, it's like I look at it like this, right? There's been people, public figures, where people go back 5-7 years back in their Twitter and find something and try to come at them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe something that he said they didn't like, obviously. So,
Clip said HBO definitely wanted Triple G to win. Obviously, they clearly did, and they lost, and I was happy about it because I
think
I was rooting for Canelo.
Triple G won that first fight to me.
Nah, I actually
I've seen me.
I was rooting for Canelo.
I've seen that fight several times.
After that first fight, that's when I started rooting for Canelo. I thought they robbed Canelo. I thought he won that fight. I thought he won that fight, and that's
Triple
when
G's jab was Triple G was the jab. It was the jab to me.
It wasn't enough.
Now the
Canelo,
second fight,
I agree. I give Canelo credit for landing the bigger, harder shots though, and snapping Triple G head back all those times. I gave Canelo credit for that more than I gave Triple G. Triple G did have a nagging ass jab, like Queen Randall would say. It was a nagging ass jab, but nah, man, I like the power shots.
known for his jab.
Yeah, but that jab sets up the right hand. I'm gonna let you know something. People, like I think with the PBC thing, like you said too, people, these content creators, they love Floyd more than they admit they do. I listen to these niggas long enough, and they sound like them sometimes. Like I said before,
yeah,
I be like, hey,
yeah,
hold up, CJ Goodfella,
yeah.
that's my homie. But I was like, yo, I hear you say like I said before, too many times. I was like, hey, yo, Detroit ass nigga, yo, you love Floyd. And I be in this chat, and I know they're gonna chop it up, try to send it to him. Martin Nash was hating on you. Nah, that's my nigga, man. But I tell him in his chat all the time. I tell him to his face, I'm like, yeah, nigga, you got some Detroit hate in you, man. You mad cause Floyd, the nigga from Michigan, and made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all Michigan niggas hating on them Grand Rapids niggas, yo. That's what it is. Y'all Detroit niggas, man, hating on Grand Rapids. But shout out to CJ Goodfellas. But yeah, I be hearing that nigga sometimes. I be like, yo, like I said before, there's too many times. But I think that's what this PBC admiration is. It's people that still Floyd fans. And in the process, they see PBC as something with Al Heyman, quote unquote, black owned, but it's but that's not 100% true. You get what I'm saying? If you do your research, it's not 100% true. Like, he's involved.
Yeah.
Sure. And he makes a lot of the moves, but that's not his money coming out of his pocket for these things that are happening for these fighters, or not happening for these guys who are inactive. Like,
man,
yeah,
PBC was the shit when they first started out. I used to love it, man.
And what did
they was on?
I remember. Look, you know what I remember the most, Lisa? What? Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, and what you call your boy Fish Eyes? What's his name? Queensberry.
I don't like him.
Queensberry. No. I ain't say you liked him. I'm just saying you called him Fish Eyes. Fucking
Frank Warren.
Frank Warren. You know what I heard a lot of those people saying? They overpaying these fighters. They overpaying, and as a fan at the time, especially as a young aspiring podcaster at the time too, I was like, shout out to Jaden Burney. What up, Jay? I was like, why are they saying they overpaying these fighters? That sound like some hater shit to me. But now I see what happens when you overpay people for the work. They stop working. They don't need to work no more. Fuck that, nigga. I got my PPE loan. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my stipend check. I don't have to go out there. Look, that's what starts to drinking, the smoke, like too much time in. But look, I'm giving you good money, but you ain't gonna fight for about a year. Gonna fight like once, maybe twice this year, but I'm gonna give you good money for this one fight this year. Okay. But what happens?
Yeah, that's not good because then you start.
Yeah, I took care of you, and look,
but I took
injuries
care of you. Start happening.
Right. But I hurt you in the long run. It's almost like keeping a baby on a pacifier too long. And I ain't trying to use that analogy.
Yeah, preserving.
Yeah, but no, not even preserving. If you keep a baby on a pacifier or a bottle too long, you know what happens? You start fucking up their teeth.
The teeth
get fucked up. They drinking milk too long. It's fucking up their teeth. Got to get them off that bottle. Got to get them off that pacifier. You messing up their bite. They're getting these overbites. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then they got to suck their thumb when they can't get the pacifier. You get what I'm saying? You create more problems, but you can start off with not even putting the baby on a pacifier.
Right. Look at Jamal Charlo.
These fighters been pacified.
For the life of me, how is he still the WBC champion? That's mind-boggling.
Lisa, it's open corruption in your face. It's in your face.
And
if you ask Mauricio about it right now, he gonna tell you, I spoke on that several times. No, I'm not answering that question again. But no, you still got to
He
answer
the
that.
biggest.
Hold on, but Lisa, you still got to answer that question because more time has passed, and he's still the champ. So we need an update. I've already answered that question. Next question.
Yeah. Yep. They gonna do what they want to do. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why that division is fucking whack now.
Not even just the division, man. Whatever.
The only one that's trying to do something look like is what's his name? The fucking guy's name over there on Top Rank. The one that Andrade was supposed to fight, but he dropped his belt. Can't think of his name right now. And he ain't even really, it ain't like it's something spectacular, but Andrade actually gave him credence. You know the guy I'm talking about, the one that
I'm drawing a blank, yo.
Buddy McGirt trains him.
I'm sorry, I'm sneezing over there, Lisa. I've been muting my mic back and forth.
God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah, that pollen, man.
I'm trying to think his name. Yeah, I can't think of his name. He's unified 160 champ, middleweight champ.
I found it.
Yep.
I found it.
It ain't important.
Hey, look. So, how you feel about this? Well, I got you up here real quick, and I'll let you look at this. How you feel about?
I know you get ready to talk about these women, right?
What women?
Sam Gardner and the Globe.
Nah. I don't know if that even needs some time on the live stream. I put that on a community tab. Like that was a community tab.
Oh, okay.
And I'll probably do a standalone link, but I ain't doing no. A standalone video, or I can do that on Patreon behind the paywall. I want to play the record, but I can't play it on YouTube. So I'll do that on Patreon. Put that behind the paywall,
right?
So I can actually do it.
You saw Sam Gardner. Let me just say this before you go ahead. She I saw it on Twitter. She's doing something with Glorilla.
Oh, she gonna do it. Oh shit! Like you did the remix, you did a freestyle. I'm gonna do something with the real artist. Oh,
yeah, she got 2 videos with Glorilla up there, but it's quiet though. It's quiet. The video.
Shit, she leveling up.
I was like,
shit.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
The Globe says she dropping another diss track tomorrow.
Oh, I'm checking it out too.
For another boxer, yeah.
Oh shit, I'm there for all the smoke.
Uh-huh.
I'm there for the smoke. Lisa, you know I'm there for the smoke. What was I about to say? Damn, I was about to ask you something. Fuck it, I'll come back to it. Oh, I remember what I was about to ask you. So Fury and Usyk, they had that presser the other day, right? Did you see the presser?
Was one today. No, I didn't see it.
Was it?
I heard about it a little bit.
Okay, let me go over here. Let me find this. Why do that? What's up, Clip?
What's going on, Mark? What's going on, Lisa? How's everybody doing?
Turn your mic down just a little bit, or either move back a little bit.
Chilling.
Yeah, I take my voice down. I'm speaking loud.
There you go. What's up, fam?
Nothing much. ¿Qué hace, canalito?
What happened?
Yeah,
I didn't understand that one. But it's all good. What's up, fellas? And ladies. Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Puro? How you doing?
Chilling. A little tired. Just got off work, but I'm good.
You ain't got no job, Puro. You like Tommy on Martin.
Oh, man.
I wish I could just, not do nothing.
I ain't gonna tell everybody you got bricks on these streets, man. All right, you got a job, air quotes. I get you.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I don't know where we at with it, man.
Whatever. With,
What was you talking about? You was talking about Zanabek?
That's the guy, Zanabek, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to King KO. Yeah, he had answered your question in the chat. Y'all just didn't see it. Yeah, dude's name's Zanabek.
What about Zanabek?
Thank you.
Real quick, shout out to my girl comedian Miss Lips, yo. I see you on the IG side. She on the IG. She on
How
the IG.
she doing? That's
Shit.
my girl.
Yo, shout out
Yeah,
comedian
man,
Miss
she the
Lips.
shit, man. You got to do another show with her soon.
Man, I need to do another show tonight. Let me go. Like Lisa said, fuck this boxing shit, man. This shit General Hospital.
Yeah, let's talk about something. Well, you know what?
Hey, man, I've been watching Luke and Laura. Can you believe that?
No, I don't even know who that is, but I'll take your word for it.
I've been watching it from back in the 80s and the 90s.
Oh, that the over. Okay, that's the
Yeah, I
that
went
was
back.
the storyline. That's the storyline. Yeah, Lisa, I
went back. I went way back.
Nah, I used to watch. No, I don't know that one. I know more about.
I remember the Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless, As the World Turns.
Yeah, I know
who
that.
those people are. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, Nikki used to be a stripper. I know, and she married Victor Newman. I remember them.
Shout out to Victor.
Hey, look, and then start hating on all these broke bitches trying to take down the empire. But hey, you was one of them.
Yeah.
You was one of them.
Exactly.
I know you. All right, but let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
Fury and Usyk is getting close. This shit is upon us next month. We're a little over 30 days. Lisa, are you excited about the fight? And who you got?
Nah, I ain't that excited. I'm picking Usyk.
Is that just because you don't like Fury, or you think he got what it takes to beat
I
Fury?
think that Usyk is very slick. He's fast. He's southpaw. He's real slippery. It's hard to pin him down. Now, if Fury is smart, he will go to the body. Because that seems to be Usyk's Achilles heel. But other than that, I don't really see like anything with Usyk like a good boxer, really great boxer, to be honest with you. Because I watched him in the World Boxing Super Series, so I kind of knew who he was from back then. That he was a cruiserweight then, and I think he's a really good boxer. I like him. It's not because I don't like Fury. I just think that Fury, from what I've always saw, those styles gave him a problem. Like when he fought some people in the past, even though he did come out and win, but it was one fight they said they felt he lost, but they gave him the nod or whatever. But those smaller fighters, Usyk is going to be a fit for him. He's going to give him all kind of fits. I'm telling you. He gotta be that night. He gotta be on his A+ game.
I don't. Slight pushback, real quickly.
Because to pin that motherfucker down is gonna be hard.
You said Usyk's got to be on his A game.
Fury, both of them gotta be on their A game, but Fury gotta be on his A+ game. Usyk is very fast.
To be honest with you, when I was just listening to you talk right now, Lisa, I just played a scenario out in my head that I see very plausible. Of course, I want Usyk to win, not just because I don't like Fury. I just think Usyk deserves, you know what I'm saying, if anybody's going to be the undisputed lineal champ, I just think he's the one who deserves it more than Fury, in my personal opinion. But when you was talking about going to the body, I just visualized the past few Usyk fights, and I remembered, oh yeah, he doesn't like getting touched to the body. But then as soon as I started playing that scenario out about Fury dedicating a couple rounds to the body, I said, Usyk smaller is going to be coming in with them clubby, like weird overhand loopy shots. And if Fury's going to the body, he's going to open himself up to that looping shot. So like, honestly, when you just said what you said a few minutes ago, you honestly got me more excited for the fight than I already was when I just started thinking about it. Like, you know what? Yeah, hold on, wait a minute.
Right.
Like this could be.
I'm excited. I'm excited because we haven't had an undisputed heavyweight champion in a long time. That element of it, I'm excited. But it's fury and shenanigans. Like with him, he's you don't know what to take from him. He's wishy-washy.
Let me get your take, Puro. What
Play a lot of games.
Am I looking forward to the fight? I mean, I guess I am. I mean, it is for all the belts and stuff like that. I'm not a big heavyweight fan of the division, but I'm definitely gonna watch the fight. I think Fury's gonna win. I just think he knows the style that Usyk fights. He knows what it takes to beat that style. For him lately it's been about focus. So if he comes well prepared and comes in with the right game plan, I just see him just being a little too much for Usyk.
Why is it you aren't a fan of the heavyweights? Is it just because usually it's not a lot of I ain't gonna say skill, because it's still skill there, but it's not a lot of movement, slipping, ducking, head movement too much. It's just a lot of banging. Pause. Yo, that was crazy. It's a lot of big niggas banging on each other. Fuck it. Let me say it all the way through. Fuck it. Then put a case on.
Yeah. For me, it's actually pretty simple, Mark. I'm a prototypical American fan when it comes to boxing, bro. If there's not an American heavyweight I'm just not into it, bro.
There's not a lot of Mexicans neither, though.
I mean, there's never been. So, in the heavyweight division, that's not something I look for. You you got Andy nowadays, but he hasn't fought in forever. But yeah, man, it's just
you don't have no representation there.
Yeah, it's just that's. I mean, it's just
Bureau said he ain't fucking with it. He don't see no guy. He don't see no cholos. He don't see nothing.
No, he said Americans. They're Mexicans, though. He's right. The American heavyweights ain't been. Yeah, it's been.
Right. I agree with him.
Yeah, ever since Rockland got knocked out and all the belts went to Europe, they never came back.
No. I mean, you're not wrong right there. I mean, listen, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. Now, like most people my age, I came up in the Tyson era, so heavyweights kind of really enamored me for the longest time. But because I do like the international aspect of all sports, I'm not as burned off most American fans. But I am honest enough to say that, the international game, America has not caught up to the international game. And if you don't believe me, just look at our stats in the Olympics.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah. Well,
I'm a big AJ fan, though.
That boy good.
For me,
that boy good.
Heavyweight.
And he gets that.
Heavyweight.
Bro, he's everything that these niggas. Hold on. Let me say one thing real quick, at least, because he said AJ. And I think Anthony Joshua is a phenomenal ambassador to the sport. And all these fake pro-black revolutionaries on YouTube daddies.
Never heard of it.
I hate you niggas. Y'all the worst motherfuckers in the world, yo. You motherfuckers are the worst of people of color. That's the colloquial expression. I just think that's the worst shit ever. Like, this motherfucker stay out of trouble, can box his ass off, gold medalist, but because he's built like an action figure and got a UK accent, y'all don't like him.
Hello?
Yeah, shit crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, but hold on one second.
Hold
on one quick second, Lips. So, Puro, the guy is phenomenal. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no, for sure. Sure, and he fights everybody, So
and fights everybody. I like. Let me take this call real quick. 323, you on the MIC. Telling your name, where you from? 323. Talk to me. Hey, shout out to my girl, comedian Miss Lips.
Hey, it's been a minute. What's going on with y'all?
How you been, Lips?
Good.
Hey, how you doing?
Is that
What's up,
comedy?
He been watching too much. He been watching too much dinosaurs. Okay.
Is that
He a
comedy?
dinosaur. He bit me. Yes, he bit me this morning. I'm like, you know, Godzilla got a movie out. You had watched some of it. On the little bootleg streamer, right?
He growling at
It
you.
went-
He
it
growl- Yo, he sound like a little dinosaur now. At first, I thought he
I
was
know,
crying.
he
I was about to say, hold up, comedy, a big boy. He should be crying in the background, but he ain't crying. He's a dinosaur.
Nah, so he over here being a little dinosaur. You know, he's silly and shit.
But Miss Lips, while I got you up
Yes.
here, it's been a minute since I had you on the show. Welcome home. How you been? How you been, fam? What you been up to? What you been working on?
I've been good. I've been, of course.
All right, comedy. Mute your mic a little, G.
Right.
If I jump through the phone now.
Right, you gotta be quiet.
Man, he know better now. He know this Uncle Big Marq. He
Right.
fucking up my audio, respectfully. Nah. Well,
Right.
shout out to Little Comedy though. But go ahead, Miss Liz. What you been working on, fam?
Well, I got a show tomorrow at the Hollywood at Sunset Rooftop, where a lot of big names, celebrity comedians go to either work on jokes or just perform, you know. So I have a show there tomorrow at 8. So might be a couple of Netflix producers in that motherfucker, and I hope one of them be like, "Hey, let me scoop you real quick," and I'll be on the hosted. I don't have no dookie dick because I don't want to bother that.
Hold on, say what? What you say?
You heard what I said.
No. You need to clean your just turn your mic up a little bit or take it off speakerphone. Or if you're on Bluetooth, fix that. I just want to hear you a little loud and clear. I'm gonna try to turn you up a little bit. No, that's at the max. That's as loud as I can get you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, it's been a long time since I called in. Like I feel like I'm. Like I used to do on
Huh?
You gonna be quiet? Yeah, I mean I got some shows coming up, so I'm working on that. I got some comedy coming up.
Okay. Well, shoot, while I got you up here, I got to pick your brain real quick. There's a lot of things going on in pop culture. What's your take on the Diddy situation? I got to ask you that. You out there in LA doing a lot of celebrity things out there in them parties. What's your take on the whole Diddy situation?
Ooh, yeah. You know what? I never. Well, you know that's not true. I did go to a Diddy party, but it was in Atlanta at the time. It was at that restaurant Justice. You remember Justice?
Yeah, I remember that. I never went to Justice when that shit was popping. I would just moved to Atlanta and I ain't had no money like that to be going to no Justice for no $12.99 bowl of macaroni and cheese, shit like that. Straight.
Well, I was invited, so I went and it was a lot of them. I ain't gonna. Ooh, I was gonna say something bad. It was a lot of gay people in there. It was a lot. I don't think it was one straight male in that motherfucker. It was just a lot of flamboyant.
Were you the only woman there?
Niggas. No, I was. I don't know. You know, I think I was the only real woman with a real working vagina.
Damn.
Like a real womb.
Shit.
You know, I probably had the realest uterus in the building, but I felt like I felt like an outsider.
He's like, why am I even here? They don't want no pussy.
I was like, no. You know, I was like, you know, I thank the guy because he was stylish. You know how it is out here. When you're a comedian, you gotta hang with stylists and
so the stylist threw a party at Justice. That wasn't Diddy party. That was the stylist party at a Diddy location. I get it.
What Diddy was there now? go there. I just told you. And he was there.
What
He was doing that take that dance. He was doing that, you know, he got like a dance he was doing.
What's he doing?
You know, signature dance.
Oh, okay.
He was doing the most. He was doing the most, for real. He was pouring champagne on transgenders and, you know, and it started getting musty in there. I had to dip out, you know. I had to go pull up on Queens. Now Queens was, do you remember Queens was like a little reggae spot, right?
Nah. I didn't go. I didn't
Oh,
go to the reggae spot.
Man, Queens was fire, man. Queens played the best reggae music, and they had the best oxtails and jerk chicken and cabbage and shit. So, you know, the niggas in there was pretty much straight because, you know, they was like, they see a big girl with an ass. They trying to figure out if I'm a man, you know. They was trying to do little things like, you know, try to feel my neck meat, see if I had like an Adam's apple and shit. They was like trying to do like little... They're trying to look feel if I had a fake dip in the back.
Niggas like, is that a roll or an Adam's apple? What's going on with your motherfucking throat?
Right. It was a good little chicken fat, you know, little chicken roll on the throat. I mean, you know, little jugger.
All right, so Ms. Liz.
See? That's why I said.
All right, Ms. Liz. No, it's cool. I ain't gonna take too much of your time. Cause I can tell he's selfish with his time, and I can admire that. He hear a man on the phone. He's like, nah, nigga, I don't want no new stepdaddy. Ms. Liz.
Shit, I need 2 stepdaddies for this one. I need 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. You did?
Oh shit. So look, what can people look forward to at your show tomorrow, dog? Tell people again where they can come see you at, and tell the fans what kind of what they can look for as far as your style of comedy.
Yeah, I'm still a Chicago chick. I'm in LA, so you know I'm out here. You know, definitely networking, definitely outside. Comedy got a little older, so I'm out here. You know, getting on stages. You know, going to clubs, getting booked, and you guys can check me out. Like I said, I'm gonna be at the Sunroof, and I'm gonna be at Link Party tomorrow. Well, Friday. Link Johnson got a Netflix premiere, The Good Times, and everybody's shitting on that. And I'm like, why is y'all shitting on that? But y'all ain't gonna shit on racist ass South Park and racist ass Family Guy and racist ass Simpsons.
Let me ask you
racist ass.
Let me ask you something, Ms. Lewis, real quick. I'm glad I got you up here because that was something I wanted to talk about on another episode. Let me bookmark this. A lot of people are giving the Good Times reboot, like the cartoon version, like they giving it a hard time and they don't like it. Why do you think it's the name because they use the iconic name of Good Time? Like they could have called it anything else and the show would have been the show and you like it or don't like it. But once you say it's a reboot of Good Times, you put a lot of pressure on yourself unnecessarily. What say you?
I think honestly, excuse me, I had to go outside. Shit, I can't do shit inside. My son like a bad sad daddy. You know, a sad nigga. You know how the sad niggas try to keep you in the house and shit. They hot wire your car and make sure you can't leave. You know, all type of shit. You got a flat for no reason. You got new tires. You know, all type of demonic
why
shit.
I keep getting nails in my tire? Where's these nails coming from?
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, what the fuck is this? Shit,
You ain't going nowhere. You gonna spend time with me. We watching Coco Melon tonight.
Right.
Bitch.
You know, yeah, Scorpio, them niggas a mess.
Yeah, nigga, we watching Coco Melon, Disney all night.
Watch out, Miss Lips. Now, come on now. Don't be talking about Scorpios like that.
Y'all ain't shit. You know it.
Man, I'm sorry, man.
I mean, that's not the point. Marq, that's not the point. We all know I ain't shit. My mama been telling me since I was young. I know this.
God damn.
Cliff said I got some mama issues. I'm still trying to get through.
Right.
At least he's honest. Shit,
yeah, he's honest. Yeah, Scorpio was honest.
They titty babies.
I told you.
They titty babies.
Oh yeah, my son. Shit. I had to put Kanye pepper on my nipples.
Oh shit.
To get my son out there. Yeah, I almost had to rush that nigga to the hospital. I didn't know he had an allergy to red spicy.
But she didn't have to hit that boy with the EpiPen because she tired of breastfeeding.
They about to call defense on your ass.
I was just trying to, like, you know, get him off me. You know, it's like the wrong nigga, you know.
You said that boy was breastfeeding so much your boyfriend got jealous.
You know, CPS. I'd rather hit HIV than CPS.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
CPS will take your little baby and your big baby.
Right.
Motherfucker's crazy.
Oh shit.
You know, CPS jokes, but I am working on some new jokes.
Somebody know? Hey, somebody in the chat. Hey, look, somebody in the chat know you from 5150. They said Miss Lips from 5150.
Oh yeah.
Corey be shouting out. Funny. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what? Corey needs to stop playing with me. I asked Corey like a couple weeks ago. I was like, Corey, won't you let me come on your show? He's like, man, listen, I don't want them motherfuckers. They gonna tear your ass up. And so I was like, and you know, I'm not afraid of it, right? Yeah. But you know, Corey's very overprotective. I'm like a little sister to Corey.
Yeah, you. Right.
I don't even like asking Corey for money because you know Corey be like,
what you gonna do for it?
You know, don't even like.
Hey, Corey like me, like, no, I don't want no loan. But
right.
I'm in room 442.
You know, look. You know, I dropped him off in my Benz truck. You know, that nigga was sitting in there heated seats. He was like, shit. Liz don't need no $40.
I don't want to hear about no fat nigga. Hold on. Corey, a fat nigga. I don't want to hear about no fat nigga sitting on heated seats. That nigga got out your car with his ass sweaty. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
No.
Heated seats.
You got 3 levels.
Fat niggas got their own insulation. You don't need no heated seats, nigga.
Right. You got 3 levels on the Mercedes, nigga. Right. You ain't got if you got if you on number 3,
that shit start smelling like that Diddy party all over again in your Benz. Like, yo, we got musty in this motherfucker.
You know what? I have heard Corey several times, and you know Corey don't drink. He sips. He don't smoke. He don't smoke weed. He don't do shit. Like, that nigga's like a ghetto ass Muslim. I have never smelled Corey. Corey never had bad breath. He never had a funky smell. None of that. But I can't say that for the rest of these niggas out here. Nigga, I hugged a nigga at a repast, and my whole outfit smelled like him.
Oh shit! Hey. It stayed with you.
Yeah, I was like, hell no.
Yo.
He said the smell stayed with you and stuck on your clothes.
Clips. How she hug a nigga and repass and smell like death?
Hell yeah, nigga. I had told him, I said, nigga, you owe me some money. He said, what I owe you? I said, you owe me money for goddamn cleaners, nigga. I gotta put my shit in the clean. Then I gotta go take a whole bath in one of these bathrooms.
Niggas be like, what's that cologne? Undertaker 666.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
what's that? What cologne is that? Rotten Body?
It was horrible.
Hey, Miss Lips, can I ask you a question about getting yourself in trouble?
Yeah, what's that?
Can you name one person that you've dealt with in the business who, whether they were cool or whether they were not, every time you got around them, your nose was on fire? You ain't got a name drop if you don't want to.
Oh, man, I thought you were going to ask another question off the top. This nigga still on the funky smell. What shit?
Yeah, because I know some of these comedians be funky.
Clip's putting her on the spot.
No. It was a comedian that used to be on this show on CBS. He was a big boy. But he did smell like boo-boo.
Damn, she talking like sexual entertainment, man.
Nah,
I'm fucking. Nah, Lips, you're a young comedian getting started. You ain't got to say those names yet. You know what I'm saying? We'll wait till you.
I ain't you ain't got to do that. But
what I will ask you about this.
He did miss a wife or two.
No. But what I will ask you is, who a positive question. Who's been the most supportive to young comedians coming up in your experience? Like they're approachable. You're able to have a conversation with them. They'll let you work in the room where they working in, things like that. You want to give us a name on that?
I call them comedy mentors. I got a couple comedy mentors that's looked out for me. I don't know if you ever heard of Florence Catches.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
He's a comedian out of Florence Catches.
Okay.
Catches.
Where you from? St. Louis? Where you from?
He's from New York. He's a New York comic out here in LA. And many times he'll see me and he'll walk me straight to the green room, straight to VIP. You know, he'll introduce me to the big boys.
What you had to do for it?
I don't have to do anything for it. That's one thing.
I'm joking.
Honestly,
Wow.
Honestly, if you got talent and you cute and you got a good, you already know how I am.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna make you do something to get there. That's why I couldn't help you. You weren't trying to do nothing. You weren't trying to do nothing. I was like, well, shit. I see you next year on the show. I bring you on once a year.
Right.
I couldn't help it.
Keep the lube at home, Mark. Keep the lube at home, nigga.
I keep it in the car. I was like, damn, she had me all hyped tonight too for nothing.
Yeah.
Let me get this off before I get on the highway. Yeah, let me get this off.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't tell me Mark Nash got the Matt Lauer office. Mark, you got the Matt Lauer office with the little secret button.
I knew you was older. I knew you was older and your wound had been used already. You just had baby. I thought the lube that helped it slide.
I don't need no lube.
I ain't want no piss on it and spit. I was trying to lube it up for you. The Astro Glide for you.
Nah, baby. I'd rather use coconut oil than lube all day.
Okay. Well, let me know.
Yeah.
Well, see,
use that Dr. Bronx.
Well, you know what, Miss Liz, we need to set up another audition for you. Goddamn, you can make it. You can make it. You got potential. You gonna go to the top.
I got a joke. I said I don't suck dick with my gas. You know what I'm saying? What she do has shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So But another one of my mentors is Shane. Y'all know Shane. He's like a light-skinned, so black comedian.
I know Shane.
In New York, he's out here in LA. He's been one of my comedy mentors, and I can like call him and be like, tell him what's up. He'd be like, and Miss Lips, you stronger than this. You know what to do. Yeah. He's going to if I be like, be all kind of like sentimental and emotional, he'll get me right. He'd be like, okay, what you gonna do about it? He's gonna put me in my place like a dad that I ain't never had would do. You know what I'm saying? So, and another Corey Holcomb, he's another one. Now, he's not in it. Honestly, I think this is going to be one of Corey's best years. I just feel like he needs to he really need once it's done with all this divorce stuff, I really believe he's going to get some peace. He's going to find his peace.
Yeah, he said he's done now. I just saw the show the other day. He said he's done. All this shit is done. So I look forward to seeing what he do next. Because a lot of niggas don't want to make a lot of money. You don't want to do no crazy shit right before a divorce neither. Because she gonna get money from that. You need that divorce to be settled before you make the move. So
hey, who was that? Who was that NBA baseball player? Who was the NBA baseball player that just happened this year?
I don't even know. But hold on. Finish your thought with Corey though. Because I don't want to go into the NBA real quick. I don't know the niggas club.
Just say, because I know you married, right? Just say, like, if you had everything monetized. Like, Corey's been doing this for years. A lot of these motherfuckers took a lot of what Corey did and used it on their platform. And, the amount of tags of Corey Holcomb is just everywhere. Like, I was there when that Darnell Rollins. I was there at that night at the last night. I was there when it happened. Me and Corey was upstairs at the Last Factory Lounge with a couple of other comedians just chilling, laughing, and we heard his whole show. Like, it was worse than the mouth. It was like he said, it was ketchup. For him to open up a day, come on now, you need to write, dude. You need to write
after him that night. Corey was coming on.
Darnell thought, because it was 3 shows. It was 7, it was a 9, and it was a 12. We stayed through 3 of those shows. And the last host, which was B.T. Kingsley, he's a fucking funny ass comedian. out here in LA. He came and said, he said, Corey, you want to close it out? He said, yeah. Corey was not even really thinking about doing it.
Oh,
but
so
he
Corey
was
wasn't even
Corey,
booked.
you know,
He wasn't even booked. He was
Corey
just
can
there.
go in any room and get on stage.
Mm.
Corey's the man. Corey's the man out here. He's the man out here. But, you know, Darnell, I don't think he knew that. He thought he was closing it out. Because he already closed the other one out. He acted like he didn't see Corey come in. He know Corey came through. He knows it's only one way to go up the stairs. Ain't no elevators at the motherfucking last bracket. He needs to stop lying. He's capping. Nigga, he saw Corey and he literally like took advantage of that shit. He said, oh, I got a Netflix coming out. Da 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 da. He was over his time, and then, you know, they only showed y'all like the middle part of it. But the security was trying to get him the fuck out the club. You understand? They were trying to get that nigga out the club because he was being very disrespectful, pacing the hallway, pacing towards the stage. I thought Corey was going to kick him in the face. Yeah, he was very aggressive. He literally could have. He could have if he needed to. If he kept going close to that stage, Corey could have had all the rights to kick him in his fucking face. And I stand on that shit. And the rest of the comedians was like, yo, you know, they was like, yo, because we was like, man, these niggas finna fight. As soon as Corey finished his set, he walked outside. That nigga was in his car. He was like, no, come out. That nigga was in his car trying to call people or whatever he was doing, nigga. He did not leave out that fucking car. That nigga stood out there. That nigga stayed in his car. And he was like, well, no. He was like, I'm outside.
Yo, that shit crazy. Well, look, I got to slide, yo. I got to get back to it. But I appreciate you pulling up. And I got to get you back on the show, man. I got to get you back on the show for one of our relationship nights. You feel me?
Right.
When I get one of those topics. But I'm going to tap in with you, though, offline, though. And I'm going to definitely record a couple episodes with
can
you.
I close on this?
Yes, ma'am. Go
Can
ahead.
I close on this? I would love for you guys to follow me on IG at comedian Miss Lips, MSLIPPS. And I'm on Facebook, Miss Lips, MSLIPPS. And I'm also still on Twitter. It's Miss Lips, MSIPPS. So, I mean, come fuck with me. But I am a real 5150 goon. So, you know, if you motherfuckers want to come try me, you know, I'm about that life too. You know what I'm saying? So, Mark, you need to step. You know what I'm saying?
My back is broken.
Yeah.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Oh, yeah, she ready for it. She ready for all the smoke.
What up?
Appreciate you, Lips. Who is they? I never heard of. Shout out to comedian Miss Lips, man. Appreciate you, fam. Thanks for supporting the show in a major way. All right, man. Shout out to comedian Miss Lips for pulling up, man. Yeah, man. We try to support and show love to the people who been rocking with us, man, for the longest. Like, I heard somebody say one time, they misunderstood what I said when I said I don't have a quote unquote cast clips. Like, I don't, like, Miss Lips don't have to be here. Jaden Burney don't have to be here. King KO, Clips, Lisa Bells. You guys don't have to be here. I don't consider it a quote unquote cast where you guys get paid to be here. And if you don't show up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys choose to be here. And I appreciate your time and your energy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, this shit is dope, man. I think people just take shit out of context because they want to take shit out of context. I'm like, damn, fam. Y'all niggas trying to make me be a monster out here. Like, nah, man, I'm trying to show love and show support to people who've been showing love and support to the show. It is what it is. Let's get back to a little bit of boxing, though.
Mark, I'll be in the chat. Okay?
No, I'm about to ask you a question. I'm going straight to you.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
And I know you get tired of this topic, but Lisa Bill, I gotta ask you.
Oh, what is it? No problem.
It's a Terrence Crawford question.
Okay.
She was like,
what's up with it?
Okay. You sound like my sister right there. You sound like Reese. Yo. She was like, okay.
That's my guy. You know I love Bud.
Will he become a 3-time undisputed? And if you were somebody in his camp, would you tell him to chase the Canelo would you tell him, hey, look, man, 3-time undisputed is very feasible. Like, you're the big fish in this 154. So when you pull up here, you the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You the guy at 160 right now. If you pull up there and you can beat the guy, like, your name is gonna ring. Like, all this Bud is not popular. He's not that guy. This, that, and the third. I was like, I think he's more popular than y'all think.
Right.
Errol Spence didn't sell all those pay-per-views like that. If so, he would have been doing it before Crawford, all those fights. His biggest fight,
right,
they always bring up with Haney Garcia, they put 40,000 people in Dallas Stadium. I was like, last time I checked, Dallas Stadium hold about 80, don't it? They ain't put 80 in that bitch.
Yeah.
And even still, with the numbers that you did, that fight was not more successful than Spence versus Crawford. Your biggest fight is still versus Crawford. Yeah. Like, so all of that, they bring up the
that's
ticket,
true.
Yeah, they bring up the Haney Garcia fight and what they did in ticket sales. That did not overdo Spence versus Crawford. Shout out to that one casual. I disagree with that, Lisa. So if you are advising Terrence Bud Crawford, would you tell him go for that 3-time undisputed, Bud? 3-time undisputed. You right here.
Okay.
You the guy. You can make it happen.
Yeah. It depends on how he plays cards. It depends on a lot of stuff is going to be depending on what's going to happen with what's his name, Fundora, right? But he could still
not really.
But he can fight Madrimov, right?
Yep.
And then he may have to wait because they may have a rematch.
He got a break anyway. There's other guys he can fight. Let me go to the rankings and rate. While I'm pulling that up, shout out to, he said Garcia going to KO him with a jab. Stop it. You can't beat Haney with it. You ain't gonna knock Devin Haney out with a jab.
Nah,
man. And Ryan Garcia ain't known. If anything, Haney can pepper him and bust him up with a jab. Haney has the better jab between the two. That's clear. Ryan Garcia might have more.
Who got the bigger reach?
Oh shit! You know what?
Don't matter.
No, you know what I need to do? I need to do my check in the boxes game. Let's do check in the boxes.
Yeah, you ain't did that in a while. Yep, check the boxes.
Matter of fact, what's today? Today is, we got to check the boxes, man.
Wednesday.
Today is
Thursday
the 11th. We got a Friday show. Friday show. We're going to check these boxes with Haney Garcia. We're going to check these boxes.
Okay.
Because I think people are confused. Who checks the most boxes, Lisa Bell? Haney versus Garcia. I think Devin Haney gonna check all the boxes.
Yeah.
The ones that win
I
the
would
fight.
say Haney, Ryan don't have footwork, really.
Ryan don't have footwork by himself. Did you see? Let me go. Hey, look, he can't even dance by himself on beat. Yeah, let me go to Twitter.
Oh, don't show that dance.
Oh, I'm showing the shit. Clips, I'm showing it.
Never heard of it.
I'm showing it.
Rooster, get your guy. Rooster, where are you at?
I'm showing it.
That shit was funny. I was on the live. I was on his live when he was doing it, laughing my ass off. See, everybody be on Ryan's live trying to be like, man, you need to focus on Devin. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so messy. I be encouraging him. I'd be like, hell yeah, Ryan, speak your truth. Fuck that, man. If it's on your heart, say it, man. Fuck.
No, I'm so glad it is. Hold on, let me go to Ryan Garcia.
I be trying to charge his battery, boy. I be sweating for the guy.
Yo, bro, be up here wilding, Lisa. But go ahead, Lisa. Should Terrence Crawford, hey, look, man, for that 3-time undisputed, fight the biggest fights for the biggest money. You know what I'm saying? But
if he can get a fight with Madrimov or the other guy or whoever, one is vacant. If he can get a fight with Madrimov until Fundora gets everything straightened out, because he's gonna be out for a while. Him and Tim both are gonna be out for a while. They're both injured. So And then who knows? Is the WBO? Is that gonna? Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Oh Lord, Ryan.
That nigga all on his own beat. This is white boy. This is white boy Bob at the Christmas party.
Ryan big too.
All in the
See how
corner
big
by
he is?
himself.
Like
Yeah,
that?
talking about cutting weight. He's like, yeah, I'm doing this to cut weight, and he's laughing.
Uh-huh.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I mean,
Ryan Garcia gonna lose, man. I'm betting on Haney for the stoppage right now. The more I see, the more I'm like, oh my God, he gonna stop him. And then the argument gonna be like, who stopped him better, him or Tank? But then they're gonna be like, well, Tank made him quit. Devin beat him up. And they're gonna be like, well, nah, wait, he only beat him up because Ryan won't focus. What was better, beating him up or knocking him out, stopping with a body shot after you weight drained him? And like, so I can already see the comparison. Ryan Garcia is here playing his role, but he's the comparison guy right here for Tank versus
Right.
Tank. And I believe Tank gonna fight him. I believe Tank gonna fight Haney.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm waiting till the fight get closer.
Oh.
Then I'm waiting to see if the odds get better before I put any money on Haney. And like I said, I love Devin Haney. I think he should win this fight, but I don't like Marq. You know, I told you the odds on the I bet for Garcia to win.
Talk about them odds in this fight right here. I'm going what I see. I'm going for what I know. Like this is when the fights like this is when I make money, bro. Like when I take my boxing knowledge and I don't give a fuck what people saying. Like with T.O. versus Loma. I didn't even know how to bet on boxing yet. I remember calling Mike on Sports. Shout out to Mike on Sports. Shout out to the homie Mike on Sports, yo.
He looks like a middleweight in this picture.
Man, I called Mike. I said, Mike, I don't even know how to bet on boxing on the internet yet, bro. But you got to show me how to do this. I was like, I got to put some money on this fight. I don't even bet on boxing. I love the sport so much. I always felt like I shouldn't bet on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I want both the guys to do good. I always like the fact that I didn't have a dog in the fight. I always looked like that. I ain't got no dog. I ain't got no money on. That was my argument. But then I started putting money on these fights.
I think if Terrence Crawford can depends on how he plays his cards, you know. He just got to be in the right place at the right time, make the right move, you know.
If I was Crawford, I'd just go for 3-time undisputed. That Canelo thing's going to be a white whale that he'll fuck around and age out waiting on Canelo.
Yep, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do look like a middleweight in this video too, Lisa.
Oh no! If you like, you know, you follow his IG. Oh no! Look at some of his other posts where he's running around jogging and shit like that. Brian's big as fuck. Pause.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, he's definitely like muscular. He's got. I see definitely at least about 5 to 10 more pounds of more muscle than that last fight. So it's going to be interesting.
Man, I still see some belly in this video.
Oh yeah, he got belly. That's what you mean.
No, look at his midsection in this video. He got to get down to 140, and he's tall. Got to get down to 140. This dude ain't 140 in this video right here.
Ryan is taller than Devin, you could
in my
tell.
opinion.
Oh no, he's nowhere near. He's about 175, maybe 180.
Nah, he ain't 175. You gotta relax.
Nah, man, if you look at him, this dude is big.
Clips. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You troll.
Right here,
you trolling me right now.
Well, how tall is Ryan again? How tall is he?
He looks smaller here.
Clips, he ain't 175, 180 in this video.
Okay, he's probably not 170, 180, but he is definitely not no damn 140.
No, Clips,
by a long shot.
No, he's not 140. It's the fight ain't yet. Yeah, they cut weight.
He's not 40 pounds overweight.
I'll give him 15, 20 then.
I don't know what he walk around his weight. What his walk around weight is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his walk around is. I just know that
my whole point is he ain't net the 140 though. That's my point.
Yeah, no, that's a valid point. That's a valid point there.
And he's gonna be spending a lot of time in his next what, 30 days, a little over 30 days. Because matter of fact, because I don't count the last week. The last week is media week. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna spend a lot of time cutting weight in these next couple weeks. Like,
Couple weeks, he got 9 days,
They
bro.
put him in saunas and all kind of
the
stuff.
fight ain't in 9 days. It's May 18th. Oh, April 20th.
April 20th. They
Oh,
420.
April the 20th.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so 9 days. Yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking about May. What I say?
That's a Fury fight. That's a Fury Usyk fight,
yeah,
man.
okay. Yeah, thank you, Clips.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, this nigga still got about 10 pounds, I think. I think he still got about 10 pounds to cut, Clips. I think this nigga might be like 157.
He's gonna be taking laxatives and they're gonna be in the pool and all kinds of stuff.
So we about to get into fight week. I think he's still gonna be cutting weight the week of the fight. Like still, I mean, really cutting weight. He gonna he about to do a hard cut, yo. Motherfucker might be like 160, man.
Man, literally, by the time we are talking about the fights that are happening this weekend,
oh, y'all ain't even looking at what I'm looking at. I'm sorry.
It is fight week for Ryan Garcia, so I don't know what he's doing as far as the weight goes. I don't know what he's doing because it's you might as well call it fight week now because it's already Thursday.
Yeah.
Like if he's not already in New York or whatever, he should be hopping on a plane soon.
Yo, and what I'm seeing right here, just even with him hitting the mids, this ain't enough. Devin Haney ain't gonna just stand in front of him like this. He ain't got to. Unless, hold up. Right. Now that's the thing about Devin Haney, and that's my issue with Devin Haney. Hopefully, he's not that Devin Haney anymore. But every time I see Devin Haney, he's still that Devin Haney. He fights like he got a chip on his shoulder, and the world is on his shoulder. And he hears the yeah, man. Like people didn't like the way he fought Kambosos. So he fought the way he fought Kambosos the second time. I was like, he ain't even gotta fight him this way. But he took more chances. He stood in there, took more chances, trying to catch the guy with a good shot. His accuracy, and that's one thing. Devin Haney, as precise as he is, I wish his accuracy was just a little bit better. He overshoots the shot too many times. I don't see the adjustment in the trajectory of the shot. I was like, if he missed you like this, he'll miss you like this all night. Certain shots I was expecting him to finally catch Loma with. He overshot it all night. I'll see him overshoot the shot sometimes. Or sometimes I want him to fake it and throw it the other way, man. Like, because he can do it. This kid has all the tools in his toolbox, man. And that's why I got him beating Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, Loma's a vet, though. He done seen every style. Loma is not an easy one either to kind of,
easy to beat.
You know what I mean? He'll give you a fight.
It's not easy to beat. I got him watching George Kambosos.
Nah, yeah, he's not.
I got him watching Kambosos.
Oh, me too.
Easy.
Yeah, Loma's just so easy to beat. I tell you something about Loma,
you know what,
right?
Lisa, I'm still gonna support that event. I'm not one of these people that is gonna not support the event and bash that event just because I think Loma is and should win. No, I'm gonna support the event. I'm gonna watch the fight. The fight is gonna be Australia, so I'm not gonna go, but I'm gonna cover the fight and I'm gonna support the fight. And if I had to pay for it, I would buy the fight. Like, I'm not one of these, man, I can't stand these dudes that get up and they hate everything. I was like, yo, that's your niche. I just realized your niche is you don't love boxing. You don't even like boxing. Your niche is to hate on everything that's going on. And whoever fuck with you.
Maybe they just like certain boxers.
Yeah. But no. Their audience likes certain boxers. And they benefit from that. So they push that. They don't even like them motherfuckers. Because they know enough about boxing to know that person ain't that good.
Right.
I like Deontay Wilder. He's no Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's no Kid Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. That's just my opinion.
Right.
He don't have all the tools in the toolbox of a Mike Tyson. Fuck all the knockouts. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Tyson knocked people out. Wilder knocked people out. I'll see past the knockout. Wilder don't have that head movement.
Right.
He don't have those feet. He can't switch and shift, knock people out with the left to right, hooks, uppercuts, body shot. He don't have those tools in his toolbox. You know what I'm saying? That's not a knock on him. That's just me giving my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? Of the tools that I see the fighter display in the ring. And that's when it matters the most. I don't care about all that shit he do with Malik Scott with the pads. It means nothing. Never heard of it.
It never heard of it.
You got to do that shit in a fight, dog. And I don't see why do a lot of that stuff that I see with him doing on the pads with Malik Scott. I don't see that transfer into the ring. And I'm just keeping it a buck. You can't keep fooling me with the footage of you and Malik Scott working on new drills. Dog.
It never heard of
Put
it.
a case on it. I don't see you do none of that in the ring. See him do none of that. I see him do the lean back with it. That nigga be he do the Frankenstein defense. I'm just extending my arms out as far as I can, and I'm gonna lean my head back with my chin up as high as I can go, away from what your art. Man, that shit he did in his last fight with Joseph Parker, he ain't gonna be able to do that in his next fight with the Chinese monster. China power, man.
I didn't know they was fighting. I didn't know that was official.
Well, I'm allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Luke and Laura.
Got you.
Luke and Laura.
Got you. And he just lost to
yeah, we got a
Parker, right?
Yeah, we got
Parker. Yep.
Common opponent. He outboxed both of us. Can we knock each other out? Let's do that. We need to see some knockouts. Can y'all knock each other out? And I got China power beating Wilder.
Easy work, in my opinion.
I don't want to hear all that. Summon your ancestors, man. Leave your ancestors out of it. They fought their battles already.
He needs them all, bro.
Fuck that. You got to go in and win that fight, dog. And I don't see him doing it. That's just me, Marq Nash.
There's a heavyweight that's coming up.
It ain't no hating. I got love for the brother. That was my first championship heavyweight fight I ever seen in my life. And I was there in person, man, with flow seats, man. Shout out to my brother Jermaine. Took me to the fight, man. Saw Wilder Areola, man. Shit was dope. I had never seen a heavyweight world championship title fight in my life in person. Man, I got strung out. I was like, nigga, this shit was like dope for me. Because, you know, if you ever seen that Areola Wilder fight, and I don't think I ever seen it on TV. I need to go back and watch it. I haven't. That's one of the fights when I was on the floor. I don't even go back and rewatch it. But man, I gotta go back and rewatch that shit because that was a good fight. Because he dropped him a couple times, but he hurt his hand. And I remember being in the audience telling everybody beside me, he hurt his hand. They were like, "How you know?" I said, "Cause he ain't throwing that motherfucker no more. He trying to jab and left hook. He don't hurt that right hand. That right hand is hurting." I remember calling that shit. It was around that time when people thought, you know, that's how I started doing this shit right here. Cause my brother was like, "Man, you calling that shit?" You know what I'm saying? In real time. Or I watch fight parties. We have fight parties, and he was like, "Yeah, nigga." Like he got to start using his jab. Then you had Paulie. He got to start using his jab. But go ahead, Peter.
Yeah, wow.
Let me do this drop real quick. Aaron Parker, this shit. Jaden Burney in here. He said, "Bro, most so-called fans these days are haters. They really don't love boxing. They just love to hate, bro. Thank you, bro.
Tell him.
Bro, they just niggas hate their real life, and they realize this is a space where you can pull up and just talk shit, be anonymous, be a hater, disrespect people, no repercussions, and yeah, you can take out your fucked up day at your fucked up job on everybody else out here trying to be positive. Yeah. That's what it is. Let me count the
I'll
drop.
give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Who y'all have? Hitchens or Limos? Limos.
I still haven't seen the fight. I gotta watch it.
Maybe I need to go back and watch
Yeah,
it.
that was a rough fight for Hitchens. Yeah.
Hitchens did not look good at all.
Maybe I need to watch it again, but I think
No, he didn't look good at all to me.
Like I saw that nigga on skates. Every time I saw him on skates. But I didn't score the fight either though. But just a rewatch, I can see how I can see how somebody could have gave Lemos the fight. See somebody could have gave Hitchens the fight. That's a 115-113 fight in my opinion. Not a 117-111. So when you hear scorecards like that, Tim Cheatham, that's when people start saying robbery. Because somebody always gets it so wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's not a 117-11 fight. But shout out to Lake County.
I'll give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Good fight. If you got a Hitchens, I ain't mad at you. You got a Lemos, I ain't mad at you, but it's not 117-111 nowhere.
Right, Mark. I think it was the Tim Cheatham card that really set people off because the other two judges had the fight relatively close, which I thought Lemos clearly won, but people judge different things. But when you saw that Tim Cheatham and it's 117-111 for Hitchens, you got to explain how you got it.
Man, we got to start hearing these judges, man. We got to hear from these judges, Lisa, Fiora, what y'all think?
We got to what?
Don't y'all think as fans we need to hear from the judges? Like, don't we need to start hearing from the judges? They ain't got to do an open interview and take questions with the reporters, but they should release a statement of what they saw to give these, like, give us something. But
have they been doing it?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
That's
all. That's enough said.
She's like, have they been doing it? No. Just because they haven't been doing it don't mean. Look, they didn't always.
Yeah, well, there's been murmurs. They've always said the alleged paper bag. Little.
Now that's something they've been doing. Hey, look, now, when you say
in
your, you should have asked me that question.
I mean, you put something in their wallet,
Well, maybe we can.
Or you get a Zelle some money or something.
You get a
allegedly.
little Venmo for your troubles.
Yeah. Allegedly, I can't prove nothing. That's just something that people have said for years.
Well, some of that came out in court. Remember the IBF and Top Rank, Bob Rank? I said Bob.
Yeah.
Rank. Bob Aaron went in there.
I saw that documentary.
He snitched on everybody, did he? He was like, "Yeah, the IBF took money, and I know they took money because I paid them."
He said it's bigger than Nino Brown.
He's a lawyer. Of course he wants.
Yeah, I'm taking the deal, nigga. I know I'm snitching first.
I'll give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Shout out to Lake County.
He came in the box and to clean it up and stayed.
Hey, he said hard to give Hitchens more than rounds. More than how many rounds, Lake County? Shout out to Latavia. She said 11-11. Comedian Miss Lip said much love. Appreciate you, Jaden Bernie, in the building. Shout out to everybody who's watching on Twitter as well. I'm trying to.
JN.
I don't think the judges should say shit, to be honest.
Nah,
yeah,
man.
I would love to see them interview the judges. Like,
no, not an interview. At least a statement, because the interview can get combative.
Right, it definitely can.
Because
not even a statement, man.
No, bro, we gotta understand some of this shit. Like,
well, that's the thing. The fans don't want to understand. The fans want to understand give their perspective.
So y'all just
we ain't gotta understand shit,
and y'all mad about it. Lisa,
I ain't say no robbery.
Lisa, you just said you going back to watching General Hospital because boxing's so fucked up. You said fuck this soap opera. I'm gonna watch a real soap opera. Might as well watch a real soap opera than watch this fake ass soap opera that's telling me it's the real shit.
Exactly.
I don't think robberies, like true robberies, are very common, to be honest.
You're talking about a sport that doesn't have a over. I don't want to say overseer, but
They don't have oversight.
Oversight, a governing body.
Yeah.
They do though.
Yeah.
One governing body. They don't.
No, each state has their rules and stuff like that.
They don't. That's the problem.
Nah, the problem is that they're not
talking about the
enforced all the
Wild
time.
West.
They're very gray area.
Look, bro, we just said it don't have a governing body. You say each state. That's 50 governing bodies. It's
Yeah,
no
but I
one.
mean,
the point is, it's no one governing body. You got to agree to that. Or did you just?
yeah, but I mean, like, there's 50, but it's and they're all pretty much like their rules are all pretty much similar, other than like little nuanced rules here and there. But the problem is that like they don't enforce them sometimes.
That's the problem. Even with the UK, and
That's
look,
the problem.
and boxing is a global sport, Puro. So the UK, so Conor Benn can be suspended in the UK and come fight in America.
Exactly. You don't see a
That's the
problem
problem,
with
Puro.
I mean, didn't he get proven that he didn't take anything?
Oh my God, Puro.
No, I'm asking.
that? Nah, he did that shit.
The fight was in the UK. He got popped in the UK. He got
but didn't he like get investigated for it?
I mean,
Puro, as much as you know about boxing, like, bro, you are a staple in this community. I got it. You asking me that?
No. Well, that's what I'm asking, because like at the end of the day, so
Puro,
let's just say
I got popped in the UK. The fight was in the UK. He's now fighting in America and still suspended in the UK.
Puro,
didn't they lift that suspension in the UK? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, he's still.
No, they didn't find him. They didn't do to conclude their investigation. I'm sorry.
Nah, see you see.
Yes,
I know
they
I'm gonna have a
did.
problem with you.
Last week. Hold up. Last week it came out that he didn't win the British Board of Control, or whatever, UCAT, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So he's under suspension.
Okay.
Currently.
Okay.
Now I don't know if he can
That's all I was
feel
asking.
it, but what's gonna happen is over there they're gonna probably suspend him for however long it takes, whatever. But he's been fighting over here his last two fights. You can still get a.
No, I did it. That's what I was asking.
Puro know that
You can
shit.
get a license.
Yeah, Marq, that's what I was asking. I didn't know. I didn't know that they ruled already.
That's the problem with boxing. There's no real
Right, Puro making
That's
our
why
point
people.
forward.
It's hard for people to understand.
Like this was an asinine argument, and he's distracting.
No, it's not. It's not. The point I was trying to make is that say he was cleared. Say he was cleared. People will still think that he popped dirty. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Like at the end of the day, we also gotta
my brother. That's beside the point. The point was the fact that he's still suspended there and is able to fight here proves my point.
Yeah, but why did they allow him? Why did they allow him though?
Because no one governing body. It's no one governing body in boxing and say you're suspended everywhere globally because you pop dirty in the UK.
WBC,
you can't come to America.
They're investing.
Yeah, but I mean, he maintains his innocence, right, Marq?
Puro, you know I'm right with this. There's no argument.
No, I'm not trying to make an argument, but what I'm trying to say is that doesn't he maintain his innocence?
What? That's not that's not what even we talking about right now.
No, I know what we're talking about right now. Is what
Puro, whether he's guilty or innocent, that's not the argument we're talking about. We're talking about boxing does not have one governing body. It's no one thing that runs it all. My brother.
No, I understand that. But that's one of the problems. I agree with you guys, but that's one of the problems.
We're talking about right now.
That's the main problem.
No, that's what we were talking about right now, though.
Yeah, I know.
But we got here because you said, "Go ahead, Lisa."
I was asking.
The
investigation.
We're done with that part. Let's just move forward.
Their investigation that they had, that's when they came up. The conclusion was it was just an egg, you know what I mean, thing or whatever. But that was nothing that was proven. So then he had to go back. It still wasn't acceptable for the British Board of Control or whatever. So he had some paid some science, whatever, some shit. Whatever, he had this huge 200 and something page dossier or whatever, but they went through it and then they went through it. Nothing was really,
Bro,
there was nothing that was.
That's it, Lisa. He popped dirty, right? And you got to take your suspension.
Well, yeah, in the test, yeah, but nothing was. See, the beat was the WBC let him off basically, and they came. Their conclusion was it was possibly some eggs, and they said that coma, whatever that shit is not in eggs in the UK.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about here, though. You know what I'm saying?
Has a lot to do with what we're talking about.
No, we was talking about boxing.
Yeah, it has a lot to do with
we were talking about
boxing.
boxing.
Tell him, Lisa. Am I listening to you?
No, boxing doesn't have one governing body. That's what we said.
No,
part of the problem.
Yeah, I know that, but I was just telling Puro that.
Yeah, but I said that's
all. Like
that's what Puro want to talk about because he's
no, but it has to do with the what we're talking about.
Canelo was exonerated.
He was exonerated.
He was not exonerated.
Yes, he was, Marq. I mean, you can say he wasn't all you want till you're blue in the face. He was.
No, and I cooked you on this already.
No, I cooked you, Marq. I cooked
you. No.
Like, bro, it's out there. It's like literally out there. It's like public record.
It's like, I cooked you
how did I bro?
And you my brother. I love you, Puro, but
no, I love you too, bro. I love you too, but like you like to selectively you like to get information from one place and disregard the other information. Like all information is valid.
Exonerated. He took the suspension,
bro. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? That you don't have that word. Like that word that says exonerated.
Exonerated don't mean I still go to jail, Puro. Exonerated means I went to jail and they let me out. Canelo took a deal. He copped a plea.
Yeah, exactly.
That's different.
And I was trying to get my bars off that day because there's context behind why he took the suspension.
Well, yeah, regardless whether he
no, it's not regardless. Money, it's very important.
No. He took money. No,
he took money for what?
No, because the Triple G fight was going to happen in September, and the suspension.
Yeah, and that fight got canceled. No.
The fight got canceled in May.
Yeah,
the May fight got canceled.
The fight was canceled. Yeah, and it was rescheduled after his suspension.
Yeah, but the suspension is retroactive anyway. It picks up from where you left off. You were suspended anyway.
Yeah, that was the deal that they made so he could have time to prove his innocence.
Puro.
Yes, sir.
Took a deal. He didn't prove his innocence.
Yes, he did prove his innocence. What are you talking about?
Didn't.
Yes, he did. He provided the receipts of where he got the meat.
And that meant nothing.
What are you talking about? How did it mean nothing?
Because they said according to the rules, whether you ingested it accidentally or indirectly, you still ingested it.
Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't knowingly. It was literally tainted meat.
Matter.
That was that. How doesn't it matter? That is called context.
According to their rules, you are still suspended.
Yeah, and he took a suspension, but he proved his innocence that he ingested unwillingly tainted meat that is sold in Mexico of the whole country.
But he made a deal to take a lesser charge.
Yeah, while he proved his innocence.
Because he was a first offender and he cooperated with their investigation.
And what did their investigation prove?
Their investigation proved that he did ingest those illegal substances.
No, tainted meat. Tainted meat.
Illegal substances.
Beef is an illegal substance now.
Whether it came from blow pops, whether it came from Kool-Aid, whether it came from chewing gum, whether it came from lotion, deodorant, however you obtain these illegal substances in your body. Since you cooperated with us, we're going to give you a 6-month suspension, and we're going to continue, and we're going to consider the time that you already been suspended as part of your sentence, and you're a first-time offender. All of these things being considered, we vote unanimously to give you a 6-month suspension, which gives you time to fight on your regular day anyway. You normally
Yeah,
fight
which
in May
he
and
proved. Which he
September.
proved. Which he proved.
What? You proved you took the shit.
Yeah, he proved that he ingested tainted meat, and that the amounts and the amounts that were found in his system are consistent with
You took illegal substances. He admitted he took
beef is not an illegal substance.
No.
Carnitas is not an illegal substance. Beef tacos aren't an illegal substance.
Yeah.
But-
You can sprinkle all that shit. Hey, look.
No, it's not a sprinkle, Mark. It's a fact.
sprinkle
That
on
happens
the drug
till
related
this day in Mexico.
Puro.
Till this day in Mexico, it happens.
Puro.
What?
It's okay. This is not a Canelo Combuterol episode.
Oh, I know. You brought it up, not me. You said you cooked me, where I literally cooked you.
And you still losing right now. Like you just admitted.
How am I losing, bro? When you're literally omitting the facts. You're literally omitting the facts.
Nigga,
and,
you
and,
act like you
and,
took
and you're
tacos without
spreading false
clenbuterol.
information. And you're spreading false information.
You named
Mark.
all these tacos
Mark.
and steak meats, but you missed
Yeah,
clenbuterol
that's what he
in
ingested.
it.
No, that's what he ingested.
But he had
That's what he ingested.
clenbuterol in it.
Yeah, he didn't know that it had clenbuterol in it.
Regardless,
Obviously.
and according to the rules,
not
whether you
regardless.
take it
Not regardless.
no, these are the rules. Rules matter. That's what we're talking about. That's why he got
Yeah,
suspended.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
why
I know why he got suspended.
He
But he
accepted a
proved
plea.
that he didn't take any illicit substances,
all of
which is the
those
crux of your
things.
argument, Mark.
All of those things are opposite.
Mark, you
of
can't
exonerated.
omit something of that
That's not
big importance.
exonerated, sir.
And think you're cooking somebody.
No, that's not exonerated. You took a plea. You
No,
took
he
a
didn't
deal.
take a plea.
Yes,
he
he
didn't take
did.
a plea.
He took a
No,
deal.
he did. He
Did he
did not
show
take
up
a
to court?
Oh my God,
Hey,
bruh.
you Puro, we did this already. He didn't even.
Yeah,
show
I know
up.
we did this already, and we're doing it again. Obviously,
Did he go? Did he show up to court and get found not guilty?
yes,
No, he did not. Puro.
yes, he did, bruh.
Puro, we
He
did
did
this already.
Like literally,
And he was
the
not there,
and
and his lawyers made a deal for the plea. It was already
literally like all the doping agencies, bro. All the doping agencies now have the clenbuterol shit.
Mark, how you about to cook him right now? I'm about to just ask him. What was the court date?
Mark, I'm gonna be in the chat, okay?
Yeah, Lisa, cause he tripping.
He didn't take them to
No,
court, bro. He didn't.
but I don't get into
but
this
Lisa,
drug
but who was the judge?
stuff because
Bro, there was no judge. What are you talking about, Mark?
He said Canelo.
This was not adjudicated by a court of law. This was not adjudicated. I never
I
said he
don't
went to
know if
court.
he went to court or not.
Who was on the jury?
From what I remember,
He didn't go to court. It wasn't a
from
court
what I
date.
remember,
Yeah, it was not adjudicated by a court, by a United States courtroom. It was not adjudicated by
He
that.
didn't go to court, so he didn't.
It
go
was
to
adjudicated by the doping
jury.
agency
He was
and
not
by
found
the Nevada State Athletic Commission, bro. What are we talking about?
Hero. He was not found out guilty because he didn't take it to trial.
He didn't have to take it to trial.
That's what I just told you, though. He didn't take it to trial. He took a deal.
Exactly, because he didn't break a law.
He took a deal. He took a plea.
No, bro, he did not break a law. Even if he actually ingested that substance, there was not a law broken.
Puro, he took a plea.
Bro, but you're talking about court. You can
sue
only
him?
go to court if you break a law.
You just said he went to court.
Bro, you said it.
You didn't.
You said it.
He didn't go to court. You said yes, he did.
Yeah, because we're talking about the court.
well, it's not illegal. It's a
That's
ban.
what I'm telling Puro.
That's
He
not
didn't go to
illegal.
court.
That's a ban.
Puro said he went to court. I was like,
No, you asked me if you went to court, and I was assuming that you were talking about like the panel that's adjudicating his case on clenbuterol. No, you're just talking, Mark. You're just talking.
Puro, he didn't go to court.
Bro, you're like literally spreading
I don't-
false information.
I don't
and saying
know
you
the
were
whole
somebody, Mark. Bro, you gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better.
No. What we did was, what I can do is insert a whole episode of where we had this whole conversation already, and I put it on the screen. And what I showed you was Canelo Alvarez didn't even show up that day. His lawyers made a plea deal, and I had the statements from the sanctioning body. I had the statement from the governing bodies that's in charge of this shit. Statement from Canelo's lawyers. We've read this shit live on air already.
Yeah.
We gotta move
and
forward. We just gotta.
And I showed you the timeline was consistent with what I was saying, but you don't want to accept that, bro. You want to say that he ingested illegal substances when he did not.
Bureau, he took a deal. You agree that he took a deal.
Yeah, exactly. And why did he take that deal?
Taking
we
a
read,
deal,
we read why he took that
same
deal.
thing is exonerated, my brother. Period.
Bro, he was eventually exonerated, bro.
All right.
He was by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. They also raised the levels of clenbuterol, knowing that is an issue in Europe, in Mexico, and in a lot of other countries that take their bovine with clenbuterol, inject their bovine with clenbuterol. Canelo Alvarez wasn't the only one. Well, the only person that got suspended.
Yeah,
I was the only person
after Canelo.
Huh?
They raised it. Look, that's part of the problem too. People say that's corruption. Yeah. We raised the level.
But no, that's not corruption. They raised the level because of the ongoing problem in these countries.
Yeah, but that happened after Canelo.
Yeah, because that's when they found out that all these people were going to get these adverse tests because of where they live and where they ingest their food. That's not on them. Canelo does not control the farmers in Mexico.
Yep.
So what is that, like a steroid that?
Yeah, it's a steroid. It's a steroid.
Bigger, quicker.
It's a steroid.
Okay.
It makes like the cows lean. I forgot how it goes. I read it a while back. Yeah. But yeah, Canelo was not the only one that got suspended. What's his name? Bandido Vargas got suspended. Eric Morales, half of the Mexican football soccer team.
Wow.
Like 3 NFL players when they played in Mexico City for the NFL games. Like, bruh, man, like, stop playing with me, bruh.
Jaden Burney said, bro, once you take a plea, you're guilty, regardless of what he did, the crime. It's on you.
Yeah, because that was found in his system. Yes, they suspended him. Correct.
Jaden, let me get Lake County Drive. He said, "Hey, Jaden Burney."
Well, yeah, he was. He said, "Well, he, was in his system, so he knew, that was."
Yeah, there was no way around the suspension, Lisa. There was no way around it.
No way around it, because
there's no way around that. Yeah.
I'll give you the $2. Give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
That's why they said Conor Benn should have just admitted it and just took his, whatever,
his lumps.
And he probably would have been closer to fighting, back in the UK. By
shout out to Lake County.
But if he truly believes he didn't do anything wrong, why would you just admit to it? Fuck all that.
I believe he can fly. Shout out to Lake County. He said the whole camp, Eddie Reynoso, was dirty. Valdez.
Not the whole camp.
I'll give you the $2. Give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Ryan Garcia and Andy Ruiz never popped for shit. I don't know what people are talking about.
I'm just reading the chat, man. That's what.
Oh no, I know. I'm just saying that in there. I know, brother.
I think what's his name was over there. Didn't he get what's his name? Little guy.
Luis Neri?
Neri was over there? He was with Reynoso?
Yeah, but when he popped dirty, he didn't he wasn't with Reynoso when he got
No, I'm talking about the other. Didn't Martinez pop?
Yeah, he wasn't with Reynoso yet either.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yo, all right, what shit?
And Eddie don't handle their food, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's not his nutritional guy.
Hey, Clips, you still there?
But yeah, man. It's always nice to have another scalp.
Pause.
He still here, Clips?
Yo, I want
to
Clip.
Clip sending out smoke signals right now. He'll be back.
Yo, hey, Deuce, you still in the chat? I want to holler at Deuce real quick.
Deuce, what up?
I saw this shit going on earlier today about some reparations, Deuce. I wanted your take on it, yo. My man said, I don't need no reparations. I got Jesus. Like, I was like, what the fuck is he talking? Cause I saw the New York governor do this clip right here, and she was talking about this.
The state has even entertained us last fall when we talked about, for the first time, the state has even entertained the idea in a powerful way of having reparations, acknowledging the fact that there was a time in our city when 1 out of 5 New Yorkers were enslaved. Everybody thinks it all happened down south, right? 1 out of 5 New Yorkers were slaves. They're the ones who, with their sweat and toil, build up this city. And we're going to study the possibility of how we can help right the wrongs of the past, because You cannot move forward until you acknowledge the ugliness and the racism and the cruelty of the past. And that's what we're doing here in the state of New York.
Yo, New York talking about reparations. Shout out to the governor of New York. Lisa Bells, what's your take? Matter of fact, before you do that, now that's her saying that. Now listen to this, brother.
Out of the Bible. The Bible says, without faith or complete absolute confidence in the word of God and the God of the Bible, we cannot please him. Time we turn to something else, then we're showing our lack of faith in him. If I've got Jesus, that's enough. I don't need reparation. The Bible says, without faith or complete absolute confidence in the word of God and the God of the Bible.
So if I got Jesus, that's enough. I don't need reparations. Lisa Bells, talk to me.
Well, I'll say it like this, right? There's a lot of people who, ethnic backgrounds of people, different ethnicities, or who have been restituted for past harms, and you could look it up. There's so many. We're talking about the Black Holocaust here, so why not? It's just there's so much involved with that, but if you look it up, there's so many people that has been reparated for past injustices. That was fucking genocide, basically. And you're damn right. And every other state should get on it. It's long overdue. It's long overdue. Long overdue. Seminole natives have been reparated. Natives. Even shit. Pearl Harbor. You know what I'm saying? Japan.
Yeah.
Come on.
Asian Americans was
the small hats.
Oh yeah.
Small hats.
Right. We can't say it.
Put that on. Put that on.
Small hats. Small hats.
Yeah. Put that. Yeah. All. Get the fuck out of here, man. In the motherfucking in the ancestors, they built this shit fucking free. Hard labor. You gonna tell me you don't deserve no fucking reparation? Get the fuck out.
I'll give you the $2. You give him the $2. All right, pay him the $2. Oh, pay the $2.
Shout out Lake County. He said, "Gas South ain't sending my invoices to Jesus."
Come on. You just look it up, man. I gotta send you something. You probably already down. Man, there's so much shit. I had a lot of stuff. I can look it back up to all the people that were different, countries. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they got reparations.
Yeah.
All right, Puro, you got anything you want to add? Because I was trying to get
people better put some respect on Haiti, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Real tough. Yeah.
Haiti got to pay reparations Haiti got to pay reparations for taking their freedom. They said y'all took y'all freedom too violently. Y'all killed too many French people. Yeah. Like, well, hold up, y'all was in our land keeping us as slaves, but we got our freedom, but we got to pay a bill for it. It's a reason why Haiti's so poor and blocked off.
Yeah, but what about how many Haitians got killed by the French?
Right.
The door swings both ways.
Nah, they don't care about that. You took your freedom, but you didn't take it the right way. You was too mean. You killed too many of us when you was taking your freedom.
Listen, the door swings both ways, bitch.
Hell yeah.
I ain't calling you a bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say, Mark. I think I've gave my like 2 cents on this subject before. I mean, like me personally, like, and like my lineage, like I really got nothing to say, because it just doesn't involve me. The closest thing that would involve, like, like, like my.
It would involve you, Puro, because you are an American and you pay taxes here in America.
I mean, yeah, it would there, but I mean, like at the end of the day, I mean, like, I mean, I don't like. I mean, when do like
you're registered vote, right?
Yeah, of course.
So you will have a vote on this.
Yeah,
you vote.
But I mean, like, when is the government, like, especially this government, really gonna give anybody anything, bro? I mean, like,
we just
reparations ever happen? No, I don't think so.
Yes, they have. They voted and gave a lot of
Do
people.
you know how many people was
they have
reparated?
So what's your vote, Puro? Put you on the spot. Put you on the spot on purpose.
I mean, I ain't got to vote, bro, because I think
you gotta vote. You live in California. You American
pipe
citizen.
dream. I think it's a pipe dream, bro.
No, Puro, you're an American citizen. You got to vote.
Yes, yeah, but they're never gonna put it on the ballot, bro. In my opinion.
No, I'm asking you. It's on the ballot now. Breaking beat.
No, it's not.
Yes or no? Breaking beat. You're on the ballot now.
Yes. I mean, like.
Yes, I guess.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, how can I give like a truly honest answer if like this is like something that's never even gonna be put on the table?
Hard to pull right there.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's been on the table several times. You know, they gave Americans, people got reparations here already, right? You do know that, right?
Yeah, and when was it on the ballot?
It's been done several times, Puro.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure not by the vote of the people is what I'm saying.
No, people run on that platform. People run on the platform and vote for
to give votes, but not to really be about it.
But it's been done. People voted. People put it on the ballot. People put it on their agenda, and they got it done because it's been done. You know it's been done, right? You do know that, right?
I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never like researched it.
Yeah, it's been done.
I don't believe it though. Shit.
Globally, it's been done. America.
I'm talking about not globally. I'm talking about here.
I just said, look. I said globally, it's been done. America has done it. Europe has done it. America has forced other countries to do it. Like, not only is reparations gonna happen, but you guys are gonna do it because you was the part of the problem. Like, Germany has to do it, or this country has to do it. If not, we ain't gonna fuck with you no more. As a global power, America can say yes. This is gonna happen, and this is what's gotta happen. Shout out Pittsburgh T. You said reparations never happening. Too much ignorance. Hold on, too much ignorance and hate. Tulsa, Oklahoma don't even want to pay the direct living descendants. I saw that too on reparations. Tulsa used the National Guard to bomb Wall Street. To bomb Black Wall Street. Larry Lopez, Germany still paying the French, Polish, Sweden for the invasion of their countries in World War II. Yeah, it can be done, man.
So who's gonna force the U.S. then?
That's what it's all about. U.S. has to do what they've done.
Well, they paying everybody else. Shit.
Yeah, like, you got to be a world power. You're gonna be a world power. You got to right this wrong.
Who's gonna bully the U.S.?
Nobody's talking about quote unquote bully, but even now with the shit that's going on overseas right now, the U.S. ain't looking too good in what's going on.
I mean, there's a lot of things that the U.S. has never looked good in,
True to that. Right about that. But you can't be a world power out here saying we're here for this, that, and the third, and you ain't made your own right. You ain't right your own wrongs. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts, man.
Got to straighten
they do. The world's hypocrites live and in full effect.
Yeah, but but keep it a buck though, man. Like, I just don't like seeing the black preacher up here saying I don't need reparations. All I need is Jesus. Like, my nigga.
Never heard of it.
What are you talking about?
That's what you believe?
Bro, stick to the scriptures then, bro. Like, stay off the politic part. Cause like, you get the fuck out of here.
But did he ever said like he's not in favor of like general reparations? Maybe he just doesn't want it for himself.
Bro, you using the mic out of pocket right now, regardless, in my opinion. You think that's okay?
I think if he's talking about himself personally, yes, that's okay.
Look at him. He an old nigga on his way out the door anyway. This nigga on the Morgan Freeman side of the game, respectfully.
You never heard of it.
You know what I'm saying? Think about the youth, nigga. The youth. I don't know, bro. I don't like the energy.
No, I hear you, brother, but
that ain't what I need to hear from my black leaders telling us we don't need reparations. Nigga, your ancestors fought for that shit. They gave it, then took it away with the next, killed the president, and then put a new nigga in there that was like, you know what, fuck them reparations. I don't want to get murdered. Shit crazy. Clips on the panel and sleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
Right up his alley and he sleep. Let me call this nigga real quick.
I mean, yeah, man. I just think it's a pipe dream, bro.
Yeah.
Like ain't nobody gonna give you nothing for nothing.
Of course you're gonna say that. You're supposed to say that. I'm surprised you.
I'm gonna hit you right back.
Yeah. I'm surprised you even said that part.
No, it's just like I mean, like I think I said it before, man. I mean, like the United States have taken whole countries, like because they were in favor of not of them not owning people, like, and now the same people that like literally now they're like unwelcome in their own homeland and shit. What about them?
What you mean? What about them? What you mean?
Like in my parents' country's history, I'll say, like Texas, like literally seceded because of Mexico's stance against slavery. Like literally, like they took they took like what 1/3 of their land because they were telling the black slaves, fuck these people, It is what it is.
I don't know what you're talking about, Pierre. You lost me a little bit.
No, I'm just saying the whole, like, because like when they first the people like that settled Texas or whatever, like obviously they didn't like find it or anything, like people were already living there, it was a Mexican territory, but all that shit started just because like it's like because they were trying to enforce the laws of the land. The laws of the land is like slavery is like not allowed. They would encourage slaves to, like I said, for lack of a better words, something to go tell these fucking these American motherfuckers to go fuck themselves.
I still don't see how we got here though. I'm not connecting the dots.
Well, just in the we'll just keep it on reparations. So in recent years, there's been some scholars that have
You said it's been some what?
There's been some I'll say some
It never heard of it.
Some real smart dudes that like have studied the how the transactions went down between Mexico and the United States, and they were saying that that Mexico actually has a very strong case, like if they take it to like Geneva, to the court, I forgot what they call it, the World Court or whatever, where they could actually invalidate all the agreements that transferred all the land that was once Mexico's from the United States. But them being really smart and knowing that that's never going to happen, that they could at least try to get the court to rule in their favor, that since all these agreements and the treaty that moved all that land from Mexico to the United States are invalid, that they should do some type. United States should do some type of reparations, and it's been proposed that like the United States in one form of reparations could, like, all the illegal, especially the illegal immigrants or illegal, I'm using air quotations, that are already in the country should be just granted citizenship. you know, to kind of like in a form to right that wrong. which I think is this, you know, entirely like, you know, like if it, like, you know, obviously it's never going to happen. Well, yeah, I mean that's something that could definitely would be a way for them to right that wrong. What's up, brother?
That's the first time I ever heard that.
I barely heard it myself, like maybe like a year ago. I was reading about it and shit. I was like, oh yeah, I mean, like, yeah. It's a fact, you know. You got people that like literally like, you know, if you believe the scholars and say that ever happened, that land was not, those contracts are null and void. Like, these people are not illegal. They're rightfully in their country.
Oh wow, that's new news for me.
You know, but there's a saying, you know, like I mean, I think it's like a play on words from like the about the shit had something to do about like Plymouth Rock didn't land on me or some shit like that, or like in the view of Mexicans, you know, like we didn't jump the border jumped us, you know.
No, they sold a portion of that country, bro. That was sold.
What happened?
Oh, okay. I don't think that's. You think that's what happened? The border jumped?
No, I know that's what happened. But my mother was telling me that story since I was a kid.
So what happened? Tell me the version.
So pretty much like Santa Ana was very corrupt. So he pretty much like, you know, like he was a traitor essentially, and also like you know, like if they're making you sign contracts behind the barrel of a gun, you know, like, you know, how much free will do you have in that negotiation, if you get what I'm saying?
So Mexico was taken by force?
Yes.
And how did they do it exactly? Like, what you said Santa Ana, he was beat by who? Because everybody has conquerors, right? Every nation has conquerors for the most part, right? The modern nations as we know them now. It's very
well. I mean,
there's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, there's kind of gray areas in that too, and I can only speak like from the stories that I've been told, and the perspective that from my lineage is that like technically like there's some that believe that Mexico was never conquered, because there was huge factions of native people that never accepted the Spanish occupation, and ever since they stepped on that land, they never agreed to you know, they never, because there's some like of the because you know, they have like, it's just kind of like America has different nations, like the Apache, stuff like that. Mexico has the same. They have the Chichimeca, the Purepecha, and there were some that did like hand over like control of the country, you know, because they didn't want to see the people die. But then there was other parts of the country where they never stopped fighting. Like ever since they saw the first Spaniard there, they never, the struggle was never over for them until eventually, like, you know, they won.
No, I don't know nothing about that. That's new news to me.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of shit they don't teach you. You know, it's like everything in everybody's history. You know, there's always this history that they're gonna omit from you. You know.
Nah, yeah. Or sometimes what they say, history is told by
the winners.
The winners, right?
Exactly. I wholeheartedly believe that. I remember one of my teachers told me back in the day, that's why they call it history. You know, his story. You know.
That was the most introspective shit you ever heard in your life.
No, I just you know, I was a kid obviously when I heard it, but it blows your mind when you like it, when you connect the dots in your head and shit, especially for the first time. You're like, oh shit. That's when I got woke, bro. When I heard my teacher say that, for lack of a better word.
Yeah,
people hate that. Some people hate that word, bro. Like, shit,
Pittsburgh with me on this shit. He said this is why we never get reparation. Negro leaders like this clown preacher. Then he said, you know, all these other groups being dismissive, also saying, what about us getting reparation, bro? I hate it. Even with the black groups, they back and forth with each other. Like, no, we don't want these people to help us. Like you're not FBA. Okay, man, but she might be married to somebody who's an FBA guy. You know what I'm saying? Just because but you don't kick her out the movement because she's from Africa. You know what I'm saying? She can't support it. Well, shit, she married to a nigga from here. Okay, she gonna benefit from it. Let her support it. It's like too much identity politics, man. Shut shit down and keep things from moving forward, man. It's everybody's so used to somebody taking something from them that when people try to help you, your first response is like, "Yo, what you want from me? What's your angle? What are you trying to do right here?"
Well, that's the true that's the true like, what's the word I'm looking for? That's the true con. You know, when it comes to that aspect, like whoever, like I don't even know who you would call that pulls the strings and like, you know, keeps people down or whatever. Any people, it's like they like to keep people fighting each other so they can be distracted from the true problem. You know.
Oh, that's human nature, though.
Yeah, I know, and that's why it's so hard to. Like that's why it's always gonna be so hard to like end stuff like that, because like they know that it's like it's in us, like it's in everybody, in every color, every fucking corner of this world, bro. Like it's human nature to fucking just fight, man. You know, just always look out for number one.
But here's the problem, though. We need advocates as well. We need people like you to support them cause, Puro. We need people like you. When I ask you, like, yo, should we get it? Yes. It shouldn't be like, well, it's not going to happen. Well, it's not going to be on the, like, bro, it was pulling teeth. I was like, I had to say, it was hard work just to get you to commit to an answer on this show. And that's not a shot at you, but
that's because I feel, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, but I get it, though. You and people of your hue, and your people, y'all got your own struggles, and you got people that you trying to get straight and for whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you and your people and your struggles are, whether it's, and when I say that, I don't necessarily mean Mexicans or first or second generation Mexicans, but that too. I'm talking about shit, California, Texas, nigga, like I'm dealing with LA, Texas, or you know, so everybody got their own struggles. And when you tell people like, hey, for us to get people's money here, it's going to take money out of here. And nobody wants to take money out of here if their money and their livelihood is there.
Yeah. So and also while I don't usually like answer the question, it's like, I truly believe this. It's a question that's not for me to answer.
Yeah, but when I pose the question to you, it is for you to answer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I understand, but I mean, like that's like, it's like me. It's like when I watch reporting on, like, you know, people trying to, you know, like advocate for or against it. I'm like, me personally, I'm like, I mean, like, I don't truly know the struggle that is. Like, how can I opine on something I truly don't know what it's about, because I've never like dealt with it in that way. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I can feel
like
that.
I can't have it. I can't put myself in a position, like, because you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I gotta respect that. And I gotta respect that at the end of the day. But that's some real shit. Like, yo, that's not my family struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's not my lineage and my ancestry. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even in my own struggle, like at the end of the day, bro, like at the end of the day, I gotta, like, shit, man. Like, my problems are so minute to like actual,
But if they wanted to give reparations to the Mexicans that come from Texas, blah, 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 in that area, right, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it would take you that long to say yes. Because how you just told me, like, they just took Mexico from Texas. I mean, took Mexico and made it in America, and they should get in reparations. I don't think it'll be that hard for you to give me a yes on that. That's just me, in my opinion.
But see, I would give you a yes, like, if you were posing like the one about like granting like citizenship to people that should have it, like that would be like an automatic yes. But like monetarily, like, I mean, like that's just more nuanced. I mean, like, what's
these people
in my head, like say they did want to give money instead of like, huh?
It was forced. Some of these people didn't, like, you were stripped of your language. You know, everybody didn't agree to be no citizen. Everybody didn't just cross the border and say, I want to be here and give me my citizenship, or you took my country right here. Some people were brought over even after slavery was illegal. America was still bringing slaves in illegally.
Yeah, facts. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just like,
So you
I ain't got all the answers. I ain't got all the answers.
reparations. And then, hey, look, and then after that, after the slaves are no longer slaves, we set up laws and put like these weird ass vagrancy laws and loitering laws, and now niggas getting life sentences for loitering. It's a book out there by black men called Slavery by Another Name, and it talks about how they use illegal slave labor in America for years. And when I say years, I'm talking about 80, 90, maybe 100 years. You get what I'm saying? It was called Slavery by Another Name, because based off the law, I could still make you a slave, but you got to be a criminal for me to get this free labor off of you. So I got to say you broke a law, even if the law don't, and you don't even get judged by jury or your peers. No Miranda law. It's no right to remain silent, and like, niggas don't know all of this that shit. That no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have no lawyer present. No, all this shit. That all these laws that we have now, we didn't even have those laws then, and the system's still fucked up now.
And then the thing is too about like the whole thing when it comes to slavery in this country, like they like nobody, like, to me, I think it's a problem when like slavery was never truly abolished in this country. You get what I'm saying? Like they when that, like that amendment, there's a but if this happens, you still that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's other countries that's like, now when they abolish that shit, there's nothing that you can do to become somebody's property. You can never be a slave.
Yeah.
We'll never own you, doesn't matter what you do. And I think that's I mean, like to me the people that wrote the what's it called, the legalese, for lack of a better word, of that, they wanted to just to kind of like keep it in your face. Okay, we're gonna throw you a bone, but remember that you're truly not free, because at any time we're gonna get you and we're gonna make you ours.
Yeah,
and that's wrong.
That's crazy. But the first shit is all men are created equal.
But they weren't talking about
not a man.
They were talking about them. Yeah, exactly. They weren't talking about people that they didn't consider men or human.
That shit is crazy. What a time to be alive, right? And be white. And be white. Jerry, where you at, man? Call in, man. Tell us about stories of your ancestors.
I mean, I got a bit of white in me.
Marq, I'll be in the chat, okay?
Lisa said, I'm out of here. My bad. Lisa,
no, I'm getting tired, but I'll be in the chat.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you had hung up already.
No.
I saw you had text me, but I appreciate you, Lisa.
He's like, what does Mexican know about reparations,
right,
man? I ain't trying to listen to this shit.
Yeah, we listen to, yeah. I think
all right.
Yeah, appreciate it. But
All right, Lisa.
Productive conversations, though. I like having a productive conversation.
No, productive conversations are dope, man. I mean, discourse is always the is always the best form of getting shit done.
Also, I like to listen to another side of the shit, right? Because of course, now I was gonna say, of course, if I had 5 black people up here, all the people are gonna tell me, yes, give niggas a reparation. But that's not true neither. I remember being in college and I was in English 1, English 2, can't remember, but it was one of my English classes. And that was a topic that we wrote about reparations. And it was some sisters in there. It was probably like a small class. It was like night school when I was taking English too.
Yeah, of course.
So it might have been like,
there you go.
Or it might have been like 4 black dudes, like 3 or 4 black guys, and me being one of them, right? And it might have been like 8 women though that were all sisters. And you probably had 1 white girl and 1 Middle Eastern girl and 1 Asian. But it was like 4 dudes and all of us was black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like 6 to 8 sisters. 1, like I said, 1 or 2 white girls, 1 Middle Eastern, 1 Asian. And that was one of the topics about reparations, because it was something that was going on in the news and da-da-da-da-da. And the teacher wanted everybody to give a topic, and you know who topic that was. They came up. You know who did it, right? Me. That was my topic. Everybody had their own topic. You know what I'm saying? And we all had to write about it. And mine was reparations. And it was too maybe 3 sisters out of that 6 to 8 group that was like, nah, we don't need no reparations. I want no slave. My mama want no slave. My grandma want no slave. What the fuck I need some reparations for? I think that's fucked up. Da, 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 da. I was like, oh my God. Then I listened to another girl. She was like, same thing. It was the more mentality of, I ain't no slave. And I was like, maybe that's what it is. The mentality of some black folks are when they hear the word reparations, it reminds them of slavery and they don't want that money. Like, I don't want your fucking dirty dollars. Maybe that's what it is. And I didn't even reflect on that till right now, just reliving those moments, listening to these essays from these sisters. When I was in college, that was one of the things that stood out, and a couple of them to me in recollection. They would, I want no slave, and my mama want no slave, my grandmama, or that was so long ago, or the people who are gonna be paying you the reparations weren't even the people that did it to you. It was, and of course I expected that from the whites in the class. And I expected that from the Middle East and the Asians. You know what I'm saying? But blacks, I thought we were in unison on this. I was wrong. I never knew. And that's what made college so dope too.
Well, I was gonna say that too, Mark. Like if somebody came from the perspective of like, okay, you're giving me this money to try to kind of to buy my silence. Like, is there a dollar amount that will excuse the atrocities that happened in those periods? I mean, like, if somebody comes from that angle, I mean, I don't see how you can be too mad at them.
No, it's not. Yeah, but you got to try. Hey, look, we see the court system try every day. Like, people settle. Doctors and hospitals mess up. We can't bring your mom and your dad back.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what we do. We do damages for.
No, I understand.
Damages. Then you have something that's called a punitive damage. Like you have that compensatory type shit, right? Like you're gonna comp me for whatever the car worth and all of that. But then you got the punitive damage. The punitive is the punishment. They teach you a lesson. Say we'll never do this again. You try to make it right. And it's so many different ways they could make it right. But they won't even, it's like they acknowledge it with Black History Month, but we don't really acknowledge it like far as like we're gonna make it right. They never tried to make it right. It's
because they don't want to make it right.
Gotta make it right.
They don't want to though.
Right. Like they don't deny slavery exists. We don't deny that. Even some celebrities, Ben Affleck, families come from slavery. Like ownership. Like you was the boss.
I mean, didn't some lady running for president say that like she was trying to deny it a little bit? I don't know. She got into hot water for saying something about. Oh yeah, because she was like the civil, like they were asking her what was the Civil War about, and like she mentioned everything but slavery, and yeah, she got backlash for it.
Talking about South Carolina, Haley.
I forget her name. What her name is?
Haley, Governor Haley.
Yeah, and like the guy that was slick with it too. It's just he's like, no, I'm just asking you this question. It was funny.
Yeah, Haley. Yeah, she wildin'.
Yeah, no, but the point I was making, Mark, is I'm just saying there's maybe there's I'm not saying maybe, I'm sure there's a lot of people that's like, money don't matter in everything. Money ain't that. Money's not gonna, you get what I'm saying? It's like some people take it as an insult, what am I gonna do with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Means to an end type of thing, Shit, I'm one of those people, man. Like shit, I've never had money. I'm never gonna have money. I'm gonna die without money. What the fuck am I doing money for?
Damn, you sound defeated.
No, I'm not defeated. No, I'm actually I'm proud though that I was born in the situation I was born in. It's just like,
but no. But
you value certain things a lot more.
But you said, the future, you said you're never gonna have it. Right? Yeah. Like, how do you know what the future holds for you? Like, you sound defeated.
No, and I get what you're saying, and maybe I said it the wrong way. Or maybe I just know myself. Like one, I don't want it, 2, I've had a taste of it, and like, and having more of it, what's it gonna bring me? Like, I don't know, man. I'm just, I don't know. It sounds kind of weird, but I'm happy I was born poor.
But you sound like you content with dying poor too, though.
Yeah, I am.
Oh man, get off my line, man. The show over. I'm here to motivate and inspire you, my G. Like I ain't with that.
You're gonna die poor too, Marq.
Nah, I ain't. Say what?
You're gonna die poor too,
nigga. You crazy, nigga.
In the afterlife, they use money.
My brother, like you don't know my story. Where I'm at right now, I'm already surpassed where I came in this world. I surpassed where my mama at. You get what I'm saying? And hopefully, and I've already surpassed where my father's at. Was at. You get what I'm saying? When they had me, and where they at now. And I guarantee you, when I leave this earth, I'm gonna leave my daughter with more than what I had, or more than what I got now. And I'm definitely dying with more than what I got now. I can't take it with me, but I'm gonna leave it behind for my ancestors and my wife and my daughter.
And I get that part. I get that part. But I'm talking about you personally.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't know what you consider poor. I've seen people on Haiti eating dirt cookies, bro. Like I'm not eating dirt cookies, dog. I know where my next meal coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I think we underestimate what poverty really is being in America, bro.
Oh, that I know. That's a fact. Cause like I say poor.
I got heat in the air. I got heating in air, and I don't even.
My mother was poor. My mother slept on a metate. You know, my mother worked starting at 6 years old.
Try to get fancy with the Spanish word for me.
Oh, metate is it's literally a welcome mat.
It's a pallet. Yeah, nigga. We had them in the hood too. We call them pallets. Slept on the pallet. You don't get nothing but a blanket and on the floor, nigga. That's a pallet.
Yeah, my mom didn't get a blanket.
That blanket
the blanket is what she laid on, so she wouldn't sleep on the floor.
Yeah, nigga. It's a human tortilla, nigga. Like
pretty much. Yeah.
You fold yourself up in that bitch. You are the taco. Respectfully.
No. But yeah, no. I don't think.
Pictures,
I think that's a problem with a lot of countries nowadays. You know, like I don't think we truly know what that is, what poorness is, what poverty is.
No, some people know
anymore. I know some people, yeah, but I'm talking about like most. You know, like true poverty, like you don't eat, like you're not gonna eat today. That's to me, that's like true poverty.
Yeah, shit like that, bro. Or you eat, but your mama don't. You know what I'm saying? Or you and your siblings and some shit.
Yeah. But, I mean, does that still exist? Like in vast scale? Maybe it does, right?
Yeah, you eating this for 2 days, and if you don't eat hungry, you don't want to eat this the next day. You don't eat. Somebody else gonna eat it.
Yeah, but I lived through that though. I mean, but I always had something to eat, even though it was the same thing.
Yeah. Shit's sad, man. It's a cold world out there. Cold world.
It is, man.
Cold world no more. J. Cole pissed me off.
And I was gonna say I was blessed though too. That's probably the way I think.
Say it again, bro.
I was gonna say that I was blessed, and that's probably the way my mind my thought patterns are the way they are.
Hell yeah. But shit, that's it for me, Pure. I think I'm done, man. I got some other videos I want to edit, man. I got some shorts I want to edit. I got some good interviews. I still need to add some shit to it. You know, I did some interviews with Brian Norman Jr. Went to the gym out there. Got some footage. Got his take on his fight versus Santillan. I know
when you're ready to start to figure out things like
go ahead.
You still there?
Yeah, go ahead. What you say?
No, you were talking about videos. I was just listening to you, but then I don't know. I don't know. It might be on my end. I couldn't hear anything.
No. I was saying I was like, shit, man. That's pretty much it for me, man. Because I got some other videos I want to edit. I got some other content I want to review, and content creators I want to support. I ain't see that episode that they dropped. You know what I'm saying? So I want to support that shit, share. But I got, more importantly though, I got some videos I got to edit for Brian Norman Jr. He's facing Santillan.
And I got my tickets, homie.
I know you already told me, man. You You said my boy gonna get washed, yo.
I don't know about wash, but I think Santillan is.
Well, you say he gonna be my boy?
Well, this is the thing about Brian Norman Jr. It's just like this is like his first like step up. Like I think a lot of people have written or have this opinion about it. Like this is pretty ambitious for Norman Jr. Like you can see like a lot of fighters don't move like that, and good for him. Like these are the type of fights where you're gonna find out like if you're
a boy versus a man in this picture, don't it?
No, it is a boy versus a man. You know, Santillan is 32, right?
Ooh,
like I barely found out that 2 days ago. Like, and that's because I remember Santillan was like
40, nigga. I don't care what you say.
No, and that's because I remember like he was like he had a lot of buzz like starting his career, and then for some reason I think he had promotional issues. Like he was on the shelf for like 3 years.
He hungry.
You know, so yeah. I think both of them are hungry. You know, but I love the fight. Like these are the type of fights that we don't get. It's like two undefeated prospects and see what they got.
Undefeated welterweights too, man.
Hey, look, I know, right?
And look, and they at the top, both of them at the top right here for this WBO, man. Oh my God, yo. You said you gonna be in the building?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, my boy Piero in the building. Like Lady Shan say. Shout out to Lady Shan. Lady Shan, he in the building.
Navarrete is fighting too, Marq. So that's gonna be a good card.
Man, he the main event. But
yeah. But when they made this fight, I'm like, oh shit, all right, cool.
Co-main, bro. This is major. This is major for Norman Jr. This is major for Santillan. Because Brian Norman Jr. supposed to be one of those ones. You know what I'm saying? You beat him, like, okay, yeah, you beat Rocha, but people still don't know who Santillan is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and vice versa. Like a lot of people don't know who Brian Norman Jr. is. You know? So this is how you build your career, bro. It's like literally like fighting each other, bro.
Man, this fight is so major. I'm so excited about this fight. It's going down to San Diego. What's the venue called, Piero? I know
it's called the Pachanga Arena.
Say it again.
The Pachanga Arena.
Yeah. Shit. Last time I talked to you, you told me this shit almost sold out already.
Yeah. Facts.
It's almost sold out already.
Yeah, that shit's in May 18th too, man.
There's less than 500 tickets left, right?
That's what I calculated. Like by, I didn't count every single dot, but I just did like a rough estimate of what I saw that was available. It's like, out of 16,000 seats, is about roughly 500, maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
To be fair, the tickets are cheaper than Haney versus Garcia.
Yeah. And that's what I was.
A lot of seats available from what I'm hearing. Somebody told me, Martinez, you can go to that shit right now and still get you like flow seats.
Yeah. Floor seats of this fight are sold out.
Yeah.
They're gone.
No.
Just call your homie, bro. Hook me up, bro, so I can get floor seats.
I suppose that look. Piero, I better have a ticket, nigga. I supposed to.
Yeah, right. I would think you would have one, right?
Yeah, right. I better. I supposed to. God willing. You know what I'm saying? God willing. But if not, I'm still support the event. Still support the event. It's the homie.
Think you would, bro. I mean, like, right? Is your homie, right? You know what I mean? People are gonna probably come after you, bro. It's like, man, be a boxing fan. Don't be a man fan, bro. Who cares if it's your homie?
Right. I got to buy my ticket in. Let me get one of these tickets real quick, Piero, just in case.
Right. Like shit, bro.
Cause they got at me. They got at me about missing that Quentin Randall fight, right?
I thought you covered that fight.
I didn't go to the event.
No, because it was the same day as the Nonito fight, right?
No, Nonito last fight. No, Nonito last fight was Spence Crawford, July 29th. Yeah. Quentin Randall fought 2 weeks before that. I saw Brian Norman Sr. at the Spence Crawford, and I told him, yo, I just had Quentin Randall on the show, and he was like, one of the reasons I asked him about being independent, and he told me this. He said, only reason I ain't signed the top rank and I'm independent is because I got 2 fighters they want, and they won't give them to me. He said another name, and he said Brian Norman Jr. I was like, well, shit. And the reason why I was interviewing Quentin Randall because he had just fought at the Frank Martin card, and I knew he had been sparring with Spence, and the Spence fight was coming up, and that topic was hot on the show, and and I had a plug with Quentin Randall, but I like Quentin Randall, and I'd already seen him fight live, so it was kind of dope. I met him, but he probably don't remember me that night.
He just lost again recently.
He did, bro. He did. He didn't even look like himself to me in that last fight. Did you see?
Yeah, I saw most of it. He wasn't even competitive.
Yeah, bro. It's like he's fighting too defensive, right? It's not
just like in the Norman Jr. fight, bro. Like
yeah, it's like he fighting.
It wasn't on Brian. It was on the other dude, man. Definitely.
Yeah, it's like he's fighting not to get knocked out, like type shit. Like
it happens. I've seen a lot of that happening.
Jabbing. Like, when he jabs, if he get countered with his jab too hard, too quick, too many times, he'll stop throwing that shit. And he just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. And I like Quentin Randall. He's a homie, man. But I ain't one of those people that's gonna get up here and interview him, and just be like, okay, I picked my side, and now I'm gonna disrespect the other fighter. No, man. You gotta love and respect.
It's fun. Marcus should do it more.
Nah, man. Like, no, it's not. If you
I just play bro.
Nah, man, you talk to these people, man, offline, and you get to know their family, their teams. Man, you want to see them do good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, of course, human nature.
They're gonna fight the other guy, but also shit. They ask you their opinion. Hey, look, when you ask, you answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And answer truthfully. But I don't be in there telling niggas like, yo, Brian Norman gonna knock you out, son. Yo, you tripping. But also, I didn't tell Brian Norman, yo, Quentin Randall gonna box your ears off. You tripping. Nah, man, shit. Y'all niggas want to fight? That's dope. Let's see it happen. Because he's independent. You got a deal. How hard is it really to make a fight? And it's not that hard when both fighters really want it. And I got to see that live in person. A lot of y'all got to see it live in person right here on my little YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? We made a fight happen. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't me saying it. That's what the fighter said. That's what Quentin said. That's what Brian Norman Jr. and Sr. said. So shout out to both of those camps, man.
Mark, get on the Boots Virgil fight. Like a lot of people want to see that fight.
Some throwback shit. Man, but Virgil at 154. He left the division.
It don't matter. Everybody still wants to see it even at 154.
Yeah, but I can't jump the gun and be pushing for that fight more than I'm pushing for the guy who can still make the weight, trying to fight whoever's the best guy at this weight. He got to go out. He got to leave the division because Virgil can't make the weight. No, Virgil got work at 154 now.
No, he doesn't have to leave the division, Mark. You just
no.
Get that fight made.
No. If Virgil is at 154, Virgil got work to do at 154. Figure it out. Who's the guy for him to be the one? You want to see him fight Terrence Crawford?
Of course. I mean, I want to see. I mean, there's a lot of fights I want to see for both fighters. But I mean, like, those are the two. I mean, obviously, most. Sorry?
Who's Virgil with? He's with Eddie or
Virgil is with Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy.
Oh yeah,
and Terrence Boots Crawford is now with Matchroom, which is pretty much the same thing. So I mean, that fight should be very easy to make.
You said Terrence Boots Crawford.
I said that. My bad. I mean, Jerome Boots Sanders, bro.
You said Terrence Boots Crawford, nigga. I didn't make that a draw.
Yeah, because you did hear about that, right? I'm sure you talked about it, right? That Boots is with Matchroom now.
Yeah, I talked about it earlier tonight.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, man. There's Santillan fight is right there now.
Yeah.
Before wasn't there. So I think it's a good thing he went to Matchroom, bro. Good for him.
That's what I was saying too, Kira. I was like, that's a good thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, but I spoke about that earlier, man. Check the playback, man. I'm about to slide though.
For sure.
Get some work in.
Go ahead, man. I'm tired for myself, bro. I'm gonna get some sleep in. That's what I'm gonna do.
I appreciate you, man.
Don't trip, Mark, man. Thank you for having me, man. I'm out. Peace.
Man, I won't have it no other way, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, I got to get some editing in, man. I want to timestamp this video for y'all, but also, Yeah, man, I got some other work I need to get done, man. Thank y'all so much for supporting the show in a major way. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. I know I've been away for a minute, but shit, I'm still here though. I ain't miss a whole week, but I damn sure I gave y'all 2 shows on Sunday. So, and I know y'all didn't watch both of those all the way through. That's why I missed Monday on purpose. I wanted y'all to check the playback, and it worked. It worked. You know what I'm saying? The playback increased when I spaced the shows out. So I love y'all. Hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you. So does Marq Nash, and they go ahead breaking beats. Always remember, dreams require sleep. Goals require you effort. Go out there and get your goals. Come on to the next episode. Hey, look, man, sometimes we're going to agree. Sometimes we're going to disagree. But one thing's for certain, niggas need their reparations. And Puro agrees with me on that. But let's close it out like this.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And I mean that shit. Drive my heart.
Hey, it's Antonio Tarver, champion. You watching Marq Nash at Breaking Beats. I usually don't do drops, but I'm going to give you one, bro. I'm going to give you one. I love you, champ.
This that squad sound.
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
Nah, Dr. Marq, God made this possible. And so did viewers like you. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.